Live with session 27.
Woo!
Would somebody like to recap us to the events of last week?
Yeah.
Oh, my skeleton!
Last week, on Rebirth of the End, the party had found themselves finished with a boss fight that was inside the weird catacombs pyramid tower thingy, and we had to choose which two doors. We kind of fluffed about a bit, found a weird, strange entrance on the floor that could probably maybe lead us out of here. But Matthias used his brain power and realized, oh, it's probably the thing he wants is on the left. So we went to the left, and as we went to the left, we saw that, oh no, ice lady who was like who helped us is actually evil. So we had to kill her. Some gravitational mishaps happened, but we eventually killed her. And Matthias was able to suck up some of that weird stuff. The
Magic
powers.
juice.
Yeah, magic juice, the magic lance juice, and is slowly becoming a vampire again.
It stabbed
me. Yeah, and it knocked him out. Fia's now a fucking tiny creature, and we all went downstairs down to Thing because it was flooding, and there was also electricity. But once we went down there, Jack and Tristan robbed some graves, like a cop does, and we then, as we were trying to figure out what to do, we found a Drider who basically said, "Hey, you could either continue onwards to find the other item, or you could come down with me to the abyss, and we could get you out of here." And we decided to get out of here because it was kind of late. We didn't really want to explore much. So we went down there. We kind of hurried up because there's some weird voices and things that were a little too close to home for us. And as we kind of went down there, Gareth had some weird things on his eyes, and we just ran off. Matthias eventually went after him, and those two, using the Green Skull, was able to come back. Which the Green Skull was kind of telling them about that this Dreader lady wanted to maybe eat us. But it seemed to be that the skull was just being horny on Maine, and eventually we was able to, as we saw a light at the end of the tunnel, Tristan had some stuff happened and was directing us to duck and dodge, but eventually the people who didn't listen to him was safe, and the people who listened to him weren't. So that happened. We eventually got outside. Garrus was able to distract the guards. Because Matthias is now technically not living, so we would have to kill the guards to get Matthias through. But eventually we all were able to get home. Garrus got turned into a fire elemental, but we all eventually got home. And now Jack, Tristan, and Garros are all sleeping in Garros' house, while Matthias, Amari, and Fia are heading off to this vampire's party. And that's where we left off.
Maybe more of a funeral than a party. I don't know what he's doing.
Maybe both.
It was his least favorite life.
As we pick up today, the party splitting down the middle. Garros, Jack, and Tristan staying behind to take a nap. Fia, Amari, and Matthias heading out, correct?
Seems so.
Yes. Theoretically, though, if it was actually just a nap instead of them taking a full rest, Matthias would be willing to wait if they wanted to come.
No, I'm full rest then. Garrus is in for the night.
Alright.
Garros has done so.
Garrus is stupefied. He doesn't know how to do anything.
Well, you will be stupefied forever.
For a week. And then Dylan's gonna hit me with another stupefy.
No, he'll give you tetanus.
Please don't tetanus. Okay. So,
Yes.
who wants to go first? Who's a representative of each team? Actually, I think it would make more sense for us, to the stay-at-homes, to just say what we're gonna do and then go to the party people.
Whatever y'all would like to do.
Sleep.
I'm just asking y'all.
So I imagine stuff's probably gonna happen to you guys during the night, but yeah, that's fine. Might as well
Yeah.
just get your guys' stuff
Yeah,
happen.
I'm good with being the B plot for the session. Yeah, I did remember I had one exact thing I wanted to do before going to bed.
Hmm?
I wanted to look through Varos's journal
Okay.
and see where exactly he like makes the realization, or like makes his like personal realization that the gods are nothing. Like the gods are just super powerful mortals, and like when he decides to denounce his god.
It would definitely be towards the tail end of his journal.
Mhm.
Like almost a my whole life is gone and now I'm figuring this out type of experience from it.
Jack would also be interested.
Was there? Well, Jack is not reading this fucking book. uh, I was just wondering if there's like any sort of like specific revelation that he made that like led him to think that, like, if anything specific happened in his life, or if it was just like he was like dying and then he's like, all right, fuck these guys, because he did end up getting tortured for it.
Correct. As you are looking, from what it reads, he discovered something, but he does not write of what he discovered. Mostly out of fear. You can tell to put words to paper is almost inviting a fate that actually happened to him. But he believed that by simply thinking it and leaving it in his mind, it would be avoidable. However, it does talk of something he discovered. Talks about a journey deep below a city, much like Calotristos, the capital city of the world at the time. Excuse me, that deep below he found something that sparked this line of thinking. A body of one of the original older gods, of the old gods. As would be pretty common. I guess Garros might not be super informed on it, but godhood can pass hands, that, gods can give their powers to others. In finding the bodies of one of the original Lords of Light, the one before Durnax, before Melriop, it just sort of shattered his purview of everything.
Is that written in the book?
Mhm.
Okay.
It-
And you
it-
said he went under a city.
Beneath the capital city of the world.
Okay, I thought you said like the capital city.
Well, yes, because this is the capital now. Out of character,
Yeah.
this capital is built atop the old capital. But that he went below the capital city at the time. This is like 1,000 years ago, so it's old. Where he discovered it doesn't. It says body, but it doesn't say like a dead body. Could just have been someone comatose. Could be something more, but he doesn't clarify anything on it.
Okay. So it kind of was like a perspective shift. All right, cool. Garrus will nod as he's reading that and stroking his beard, and then make note to go when he has free time to go look for this. But thank you very much, Dylan, for indulging me.
Of course, bud.
Garrus will take his reading glasses off, put the book in his bag, and get ready for bed.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Like, even while the people are still here, he's like, I am tired. I would like to sleep, please.
As you lay down to sleep, Jack, Tristan, are the two of you wanting to do anything before heading off for the night?
Yeah.
I am good.
I want to take another look at that Worm That Walks book to see if I can figure out that recipe.
Got you. Let me get. I don't remember what I had you roll. Crafting, maybe?
It was a DC 30 crafting check.
So if you would like to attempt it again, by all means.
Here we go. Oh,
You could try again in the morning. Don't worry.
rats.
It's not like the
All right,
book's going
well-
anywhere, in theory.
Yeah, if I can't figure that out, I'll put it away frustrated. And I want to look at that. I have that ornate box that had like the signet ring in it and a folded up note.
Mhm.
I don't know if we ever read the note.
You guys did not, as far as I'm aware.
Jack's just going to open that up. He's known for mail fraud.
This is true from the very beginning.
Character traits.
As you lift up this folded note, you unfold it. Looking at it, the note seems to be written in Elvish. Do you speak Elvish?
Oh, hold on, let me see. I do.
Very nice. As you are reading through this note, you could read a gift to the abyss bearers, those who will plant the flag. The time is coming. The world will move on. The barriers have fallen, and finally we can be free. Bear this ring upon your person, and know you will always be among friends. There is no signature at the end, but the handwriting is very older. It's a dialect of Elvish, and you're able to make it out with a little bit of effort, but it's definitely not the Elvish that is spoken or written of in today's world. Probably a few hundred years old.
Okay. Jack will, fold the note back up, put it right back in the box, and take a look at the ring. See if he can determine if it's magical in any way or.
You could make a Arcana or Occultism check if you would like.
Ooh, hold on. I think I have something for that. Where is it?
Conundrum
No,
spectacles.
never mind. No, I left those at home.
I left those on Matthias.
I'm getting mixed up with magical crafting.
Okay.
Because there's a feat that like lets you use crafting instead for magical. I think it's a different one. All right. What were the things I could roll?
Arcana or Occultism.
Okay, I'm not bad at either of those.
The ring is certainly magical, but you cannot tell what the magic about it is.
Jack's feeling a little exhausted from the adventure we just went on, so he probably won't think too much of it and just kind of put the ring on his finger and like admire it.
Got you. As you put the ring on your finger, it fits really well. And as you look around the room, it looks like the walls have strange black pulsing veins. Totally not alarming at all.
Take the ring back off.
As you take the ring off, the veins in the walls are gone.
Whoa.
You hear, as you're pulling the ring off, the low thumping beat of a heartbeat.
Do I hear that before the ring is off or as soon as I take it off?
As soon as you take it off, the sound fades completely.
Oh, okay. Freaky. Jack's gonna put it on and then try to go to sleep with the weird noises.
Alrighty.
It's like white noise for him.
And Tristan, is there anything you would like to do, bud?
Nope.
Tristan goes to dream.
Besides, die.
Tristan goes to sleep dreaming of beating people up. Usually in the streets.
He's always in the streets.
Usually. It is his classic maneuver.
Stuff like that.
Playing a fucking cop, bruh. But as you all go to sleep, I will need a will save from the three of you, please.
But
No.
what if I don't wanna?
Is this a mental effect?
Kind of?
Is this a fear effect?
No.
Okay.
Robert, you're supposed to be the int character. How are you not a master in will saves?
I don't know what to tell you.
31.
Roll better, Robert. Roll
32.
better.
But this is a wisdom. That's not intelligence. What are you talking about, you fool?
There is no wisdom save. Oh, well, int save. That's why.
Yeah, intelligence can save you from nothing. That's what the moral of the story is.
Wow.
Oh, I hear that from you and your grease spiked full plate.
Yeah. Garros can sleep in his armor, that's fine.
I mean, you can.
Yeah, that's literally one of my feats.
I don't know if that's comfortable for you, Garros.
Garros has not taken his armor off this campaign.
I mean, technically he
In
did.
order to get into new armor, that's it.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
He's like a hermit crab.
Alrighty, good rolls, good rolls. We will revisit that eventually.
Doodaloo, doodaloo.
Ominous.
As the three of you move, give me a second. I'll try to guess the map. I forgot Fee is tiny. You should get that checked out. All right, the three of you are in the corner over here, just so you can see the map and see what goes on. But Matthias, what?
Oof!
Villain, Matthias, Amari, and Fia. As the three of you exit the tavern heading towards the vampire's mansion. Matthias, were you given directions? I think so.
Yeah, he invited me, so I believe he did.
Probably. It would make sense. Would make sense. As the three of you head in direction, it doesn't take long before you make it to the mansion. It is a very nice 6-story building. You could hear loud music emanating from the building, strange lights shining through the many windows. Most of the windows look almost like stained glass, like that of a church or a chapel. You know, just real expensive stuff.
Guy's loaded.
He's also committed to an aesthetic. I respect that.
Well, most vampires are. It
It's
sort of comes with it.
admirable.
Maybe it's a sort of biological thing. I don't know.
So do we just like go to like the front door or something?
Well, yes. I'll assumedly we're not going to enter without permission. That would be rude.
Yeah, Tristan. 'Cause he's a cop.
Preaching.
Does the Fourth Amendment exist in Caltristos?
The
Definitely
answer is
not.
that no.
Definitely not.
Okay.
Definitely not. People don't even get rights here.
Is it clear from the way that it's set up that this side over here is the front door that we're on?
Technically,
toward?
both would classify as front doors getting in. Try to make the map. It's just
Very confusing
what I
on
found.
his part.
Yeah, right. Like I think it fits though.
No, that it does.
He's too fancy to have
I-
just one door.
Matthias is gonna saunter on over to the front door and he's going to knock. Unless there appears to be some sort of like ringing mechanism or anything like that, like a large gargoyle with a chain that you could pull or something like that.
Oh, how'd you
Uh,
know?
As you approach the door, there is no large gargoyle, but there is what looks like a large cage with many, many bats. As you are looking at the door, you can see from the it looks like a very tiny opening, like somebody didn't close the front door fully. You could see someone or perhaps something standing on the other side.
Does Matthias sort of recognize this cage of bats to be some sort of mechanism of its own to alert people of presence, or just some sort of bat cage that he has out front?
You see, most of them have little bands on their legs, like messenger
Okay, so
pigeons.
they're messenger bats.
Yeah. While he has them
Okay.
outside, who knows?
Yeah, well, Matthias will knock.
As you knock, the door opens as a ghostly looking older man stands in the doorway. He looks at you, Matthias, and goes, "Welcome, welcome! How may I help you today?"
Why, hello, I'm here to see the host of this very fine establishment.
You're here
I
to
was,
see the
invited-
ghost! Well, don't you worry, I'm right here.
My apologies, very close words. No, I meant the owner of the manor itself.
Oh, you must be one of those. Pardon my French, I grew up in a different time. Blood-sucking leech monsters.
Why, yes, indeed so.
I always knew when I sold this place that blood-sucking demons would take over. I never thought that they would tie me up and keep my ghost here forever.
Crazy how things like that happen, you know?
It's true. You wouldn't have to be an adventurer, would you? Here to free me from this prison of flesh?
Assuredly not.
Oh, I tried. He sheds a
Right,
single
well,
ghost tear.
You know, for kindness' sake, I will not inform your master of you asking me if I was here to do that, though.
I hate my master, he says, sobbing.
Right, well, I won't tell him you said that either.
I hate you too, he says, crying louder.
Yeah, that's normal.
Yeah.
That's a normal response to what's going on for you.
You, sir, are just as bad as these demons.
Yeah, sure. Anyway, where is he?
Oh, I believe he should be on the dance floor. That's where they all are. All 17 of them.
And which way would that be, good sir?
Right, of course. You must be new, you don't know. All you have to do, you walk inside. There's a coat room to the left here. You can leave your belongings. The weapons are frowned upon within the establishment unless they're used to further the fun of the party.
looks at Amari.
Hey, I think these are lots of fun. So let's just give them.
Hey, that's why I'm like, if you're comfortable using them to further the fun of the party, I mean, we'll see what that means.
I think I'm more comfortable doing that than leaving them. So let's do
Have you
it.
ever heard of the concept of watermelon splitting?
Like splitting a watermelon.
Like when you take a big like bat to a watermelon, you know?
Yes.
We have a very similar concept to that in vampire communities, actually. So Matthias goes to walk in while saying that.
Sounds exciting.
Where's my character?
As
I guess,
Yeah.
go ahead.
As you
I
step
just-
across the boundary to enter, I will need a will save from everyone but Matthias. So
That
technically
makes
just
sense.
Amari and Fia.
And Amari, you can be on the same space as me. I'm tiny.
This is
Oh,
true.
yeah,
From
Fia, you
basically on
can
someone's
you
shoulder.
Yeah,
Fia, you can
basically.
Ratatouille Amari all you want. Right?
Yeah, she's just on someone's
Yeah.
shoulders. She's tiny. 21 damage.
God damn, both of you. So
Oh no.
there's nothing bad that happens, but stepping through, you could feel this is no natural place. This is a home to the dead, the damned, the departed. The undead energies are so strong in the air that you could tell, and this isn't an immediate effect, but if you were to spend too long here, you likely might start changing. Similar to how Matthias is technically, not for much longer, a half breed, you might start taking on vampiric qualities, something in the air. But that would likely be if you were here for like a week or two, not a day. But there is definitely something in the air, almost a concentrated void energy that only powerful vampires would be able to give off, kind of like an aura, but no ill effects as of the moment.
Is everything all right?
Yes, I'm even more confused, but I won't say anything because I don't want to offend you and your friends. But I have questions later.
Well, I wouldn't call them friends. I don't know these people that well, except for Mr. Navistio. Is that how you pronounce his last name? Is that what it was? I don't remember. There was an S.
Something
Yeah,
like
he's your
that.
mom's
Yes.
friend.
Navistio. Well, friend is an interesting word for that. Anyway, Matthias gonna listen out and see if he can find where like the source of the music's coming from, because assumedly that's where the dance floor is going to be.
As you listen, it does seem to be coming from the middling area. You could see stepping through, there's what look like windows gazing out to a large outdoor patio. There are many bright flashing lights, music, people situated out and about.
How many people does it seem to be if we walking over to the windows?
I'm not going to put a billion tokens, but
Mhm.
it does look to be about 30 or 40 people.
Quite the party.
You could tell there is no way to get down there from your current vantage point, though. These are just windows. There's no doors. You would likely have to either go up or down to try to find a way in. However, there are also many other rooms and things out and about. As you walk through, you can see these doors open over here. There's a very nice, it looks like an armory. All sorts of weapons and armors held out on display. Kind of like a museum. Our vampire host is very showboaty and likes to show off his many strange belongings.
Well, I'd love to take a look at the decorations of the place, but I believe we should introduce ourselves to the host first, wherever he is.
Yeah, that's usually how these things go.
Be careful if we walk through any large crowds while we're here.
As you,
People like,
Well,
oh,
I just don't want you getting bit by someone randomly or clawed out or scratched.
oh yeah, I was gonna say
Don't
that.
be
we can go
just
through.
don't be afraid to take off a limb or two if someone gets a bit too, close, wanting your blood or essence.
I'll keep a watch out. So tiny that I don't think I have to worry about that because I think if people tried to bite me, I think they would eat me.
don't encourage them.
A good point.
As you are
There's this-
walking by, you would actually see what looks like a strange gray-skinned, looks kind of humanoid. It stands about 4 feet tall. It looks like this. Little bat ears. It's wearing It doesn't wear rags like the token. It wears a very nice little suit that seems like 3 sizes too big for it. As it approaches all of you and goes, "Hello, hello! You must be the newcomers." It wouldn't be that small. It would be a little bigger. It didn't make it bigger at all. That's weird.
He's stuck at that size. Why, that we are.
He looks and goes, "Welcome to the party. I'm very glad you could make it, and I have a word from our host."
Mm-hmm.
As he pulls out a crumpled up piece of paper. Zipping through it reads, "Dear Matthias and Matthias's stinky living friends, welcome to my home. You are welcome to go wherever you'd like. If you'd like to come to the party, head up these stairs to your right, and then make a jump. Don't worry, we have a giant trampoline in the middle to catch you." And then the thing winks and goes, The party doesn't start until you're here. Oh, P.S. Did you tell your mother about me? Oh, and then P.P.S. Wait, you haven't seen her, right? P.P.P. S.S.S. Scratch everything. I don't know what I'm talking about. Blast you, damn ghoul! I'm going to throw you into the sun. The ghoul looks at you and goes, "There is no sun."
Quite the diligent scribe you are to take all of that down.
I live to serve, and I serve to live.
Very fair, very fair. Well, very well. We'll go and find this trampoline indeed.
Yes, very bouncy, made of chewed guts.
Oh, fun.
It nods. Goes, "You living people, you stink. Take a bath." And it walks away on all fours, just sort of hopping.
There is the odor of the living. He's not wrong.
Should we be worried about offending with our odor?
I mean, maybe, but if you offend anyone, just hit them. They'll get over it.
Excellent. On the same page.
That's if they decide to do anything. Obviously, don't just go around hitting people if they. Well, I mean, that'd probably be funny, honestly. Anyway, if I start walking the direction he would have indicated where this trampoline would be.
Trampoline. One of the best Simpsons jokes ever. Trampoline.
So you have to go up first, correct?
Correct.
Are these stairs? Is this a stairway upward?
Yes.
This one right here.
As you start to follow the stairs, I'm going to swap us to the other map. Give me 1 second. I'll try stuff as we do stuff.
Take your time.
But we have another nice little map where I have some tokens out. I'll put more as we go along, just to have people there. But I have to copy paste all you over here again. That's what I forgot.
I do
Not the
own
goal.
Token with vision on this scene.
I am stinky and blind.
It says I own every token with vision on this scene.
No, kill him.
It actually says I'm immortal.
It didn't drag Matthias. That's fun. Here you are.
Matthias is undraggable.
So you guys would appear out here where there would be stairs leading. Well, there'd be a door. There's no stairs. There's what looks like a large trampoline made of innards and guts and blood and whatnot all tied together. Very fleshy trampoline. Doesn't look very bouncy.
Matthias,
Yes.
will it be offensive if I fly down instead of trusting the not bouncy guts waiting down there for us.
I mean, I don't know, honestly. I wouldn't be worried about offending most people, but it is a commodity provided by the host. And he's probably the person we don't want to offend.
Will you be jumping?
Oh yeah. But I'm
All
also
right, I'll
just
jump
gonna
with
but
you.
I'm also just gonna cast Featherfall on myself because I don't trust that fucking thing.
Oh.
He's just gonna fucking climb on Matthias' shoulders.
I mean, look, you could fly down. We could like get an angle on it as it being customary and not rude. It's a show of respect. I don't know.
You're so smart. Let's do it.
As Matthias will go to hop down, he's gonna cast Featherfall on himself because he's not just that damn trampoline.
Alrighty. As you cast Featherfall, you float gingerly down this like 50-foot drop onto the trampoline. It does not bounce at all. Like not at all. It just feels very like gross and fleshy.
What a shock.
As you land on it. A very handsome looking man stares at you from beside you, offers you a hand. He looks like this. He holds a hand out to you and goes, "Welcome, sir. Welcome to the party. We have many guests here, very loud music, a truly rambunctious afternoon, if I do say so myself.
Indeed.
And I just want you to know," he says as he looks around, very happy, very cheerful looking guy, for what it's worth. Goes, "I just want you to know that the old enchantments are at work tonight, so you don't have to worry about any danger or of any kind. Any wounds will heal almost instantly, any blood loss will be restored rapidly. The ancient magics still work here, though if you were to ask how, I would not be able to give you an answer. I just work here."
Fair
And he
enough,
stops,
good sir.
and he looks at Fia, looks at Amari. He goes, "I see you've brought dinner. A very kind jester. Not jester, he doesn't say jester. What does he say?
Jester.
Jester.
Like my favorite Critical Role character.
I hate you so much."
Oh no, these are my companions. They're not here to be feasted upon by anyone.
Even the little one?
Yes, especially the little one.
I'm not usually this small.
Mostly because I think the other one could probably, no offense, Fia, you can take care of yourself, but at this size, I don't know how much more capable. Pretty sure Amari could probably decapitate most people that tried anything.
The man looks at you and goes, "It's all right. We can live without heads."
If anyone tries to eat me, I'll burn a hole through their throat.
It would be more of a boundaries thing.
You're going to do what? He says, looking at you.
If anyone tries to eat me, I'll burn a hole through their throat.
I can't hear you. You're so tiny.
The music is very loud in here, indeed.
Fia, eye twitches.
He looks. He goes, "It's all right, little one. We could find you like a dwarf. I'm sure those would be friends with you."
I'd say, where can I find? Well, no, maybe not that. We don't have to do that. Where can we find Mr. Nacio, if you would?
Our dear host. You would find him, and he points over towards a corner of the party, where you would see him break dancing in the middle of the floor, surrounded by vampire wives, all of which look like this lady. They all wear the same outfit.
On, man. What the hell?
The only difference.
This kid's watching the stream.
What?
Hell's wrong with you?
What is your problem? What kids
Make sure
are
I get a
watching? What
So
kids
make
are
sure I get a
watching this
screenshot of
stream?
that. This is what they all look like. Every single one of them.
Correct. They just have different color hair. If I had the free time, I would Photoshop them with different hair.
So, what was the hair color of the least favorite
Amazing.
one?
The least
Really
favorite
important
one was
question.
blonde.
All
To know.
right. Matthias, can your
Yes.
dad break dance better than that? Is that why your mother's with your father?
I've never seen him on the dance floor personally, but I think he has some other qualities that are preferred by my mother.
All right.
And I assume you start moving towards him.
Yes.
As you do, he gets up from the dance floor, looks at you, and goes, "Ah, Matthias, my favorite boy. I'm so glad you could make it, lad. Long time no see. How has your travels through this, my wonderful city? Not that I control the city, but, you know, those mayoral elections are coming up after all," as he winks.
Of course, and wish you best luck of those. It has been a wondrous stay, I must say. I've taken in quite the sights, particularly the underground type.
Spend a lot of time in the pits, have you? I can smell it on you. Not a look that I'd keep to if I were you, but to each their own, to each their own. Well, I am very, very glad you made it here, my friend.
It's a pleasure to be here. Thank you for inviting us. You remember Amari, of course, as he gestures to Amari.
He waves. Yes, the
And this
tiefling one.
Yes,
is
hello,
my
sir.
friend Tia as well.
Hello. Waves.
He looks at you, Fia, who waves back. Well, it certainly is a pleasure to make all of your acquaintances tonight. I don't often get the living sorts. You two are living, right? My nose isn't confusing me.
Last
Yeah.
I checked.
Well-
Yeah, I'm very living.
Well, I hope you managed to enjoy yourselves just as much as if you were not living. As he gives a very large smile. It is certainly a pleasure to have you here. We have a variety of guests from all over the city. Feel free to make yourselves at home, eat, drink, and be merry until the high hells reign, as the saying goes. If you'll
No, of
excuse
course.
me, I have some dancing to do, as he continues break dancing to the music.
Of course, if we could have a word later
Of-
about a matter, in fact, though.
Of course, of course. Take some time, socialize, have a drink or 17. I'll be here.
Very much so, yes, of course.
And at the same time, Matthias, you see a figure start sauntering over towards you.
Oh no, I knew
figure
I knew
you
something was gonna happen with
recognize
this guy.
from the auction house.
Mhm.
This strange man looks towards you
Bombalier.
and goes, "Ah! If it isn't my favorite pupil, Matthias! Though you never took my class, I knew you had something special to you, lad.
You were let into this party.
Of course I was. I am a very powerful vampire. Look, as
Well, it was just your-
he opens his mouth, and you can see he's glued little paper fangs to his teeth. Ah!
No,
You
of
go.
course, it's just. It's just, I believe your bombaleering was quite the reason for the death of his least favorite wife.
What can I say? It was his least favorite wife.
No, fair enough, fair enough. I say, I have a. In fact, since you're here, I do have a good question for you.
I love questions, only if they're bomb related.
And it is related, in fact, to the bombing that occurred not too long ago at the auction house.
Of course. Shoot your shot.
So who were you sort of commissioned for to bomb the place, if I could ask?
A valid question indeed. The mummy lords paid me heavily for my special gut chewer brew, as I call it. the Goblin Jubilee. They
And
needed
quite the
they
jubilee
needed a
it was.
distraction. And who am I but a humble merchant of destruction?
Do you know what they needed that distraction for? What they were there for?
They don't tell me that much, but they pay me heavily not to ask questions.
No, fair enough, fair enough. I mean, good pay and the ability to blow up an entire auctions house. What more could you ask for, really?
It was a grand old time, chap. As he looks at you, he goes, "It has been a bit since I've been welcome back at the academy. Would you happen to know how things go there?"
Not good. Not
Oh.
good at all.
"Oh, I don't like that at all. I seem to have left my jacket there."
Oh, well, you're probably not getting that back. I think the academy is, in fact, quarantined right now due to alien-like monstrosities within.
Oh, that was my favorite jacket. Oh,
Well, you
well,
never know. They might leave one day.
well, we live and we learn. I understand. Who are your friends here? Are they also wizards? As he looks at Amari, "You look like a mighty wizard. Have you ever considered a course in bombing? Perhaps some bombardiering?"
Oh, I haven't. Are you opening a course?
"Of course I am. I am a very expensive instructor, though. You see, I keep having to be on the run."
I think
Yes,
that's just the price of talent.
You should remember him, Amari. He was the one who started blowing up the auction house while we were in it.
I do remember he's the one that did unfortunately take out your friend's wife.
Well, it was his least favorite, so it happens.
No.
He's wanted in basically every civilized nation in the world for his
Civilized, schmibbilized, as the
Of
kids
course,
say.
of course.
So how is he allowed to just like walk around the street?
"Are you going to stop me?" he says, looking at Euphia. "I can crush you with a flick of my finest bomb."
No, not really. I mean, unless you like try to kill us or anything.
I mean, from what I could tell, though, despite our new friend Tristan's best efforts, does not appear that the law of this city is actually effective at doing fucking anything.
"Oh, I'd be careful what you say, lad. I hear that there's a spy in our midst," as he sticks a finger in his mouth and starts doing a 360 twirling around. And he stares and he points. Can I get a perception check from the three of you? As he points upwards towards this window over here. Amari sees it all. Matthias is really enjoying the music. He's really vibing.
I'm watching the breakdancing.
Honest.
Amari, you see a figure standing at the window, staring down. The figure seems to be a half-elf. Hair slicked back, a strange crossbow on his belt, as well as what looks like a lance in his hands. And while you're not an expert on it, you could see both the weapons he carries seem to be glowing with radiant anti-undead energy. You would see a man that looks like this.
So she'll probably can she tell whether or not that man is looking at them directly or just
Oh,
looking
he
at the whole
is
room?
he is staring at Matthias with rage in his eyes.
Mari's gonna try to very discreetly just like elbow Matthias and like kind of hide the
Does
gesture.
she move like that? Huh?
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
Just gonna elbow them again.
As,
Harder.
at this, both of you would have your eyes drawn towards this figure.
Does he look familiar to me at all with the rage he's looking at toward me?
Let me get a society check.
I love society. Spectacles.
You could tell from a insignia upon his. It looks like almost pinned to his spear. This man is a Gestalt, a family of notorious undead hunters.
Do I have an idea of why he might be pissed off at me in particular?
As far as you could tell, you're not sure.
Nothing
But
coming to my mind about anything my parents could have done or anything
no,
like
but
that.
as you're looking, you see his eyes continue to scan around. He's staring at everyone other than Amari and Fia with this same distaste.
How does he look at Amar and Thea?
Pitiful.
Fucking dude, that's
Like
That's rude,
he
sir.
feels bad. Clearly from his gaze, he's looking at the two of you as if you were thralls or something of that sort.
Should we like wave to him?
Well, I think that man might be here to blow this party to smithereens.
Well, should we go to deal with that then? Or just like wait for him to come over to us?
It's technically not our business, but the host of this party is quite affluent and money is very useful, so...
Yeah, and I think he's yeah, and I think he also just might just try to kill us included.
Well, yeah, there's always that.
So do you
Is
want
there
to
a-
tell your friend or?
Well, these matters are always best handled without causing a stir.
Yeah, and I think I think he's kind of preoccupied right now.
Besides, an esteemed undead hunter might be good to point the directions of our now enemies that seemingly came out of nowhere, the mummies, so maybe we could convince him to fuck off.
Well, we don't want him to kill the Mummy Lord because then he'd have the thingy thing.
For some reason, I don't think that he could kill all the mummy lords by himself.
I guess that's true. I guess that's true. He probably might just die. He'd probably just die. What do we do then?
We could go speak to him and then, if need be, kill him.
I like the plan.
Yeah, might as well. Might as well go talk to him.
All right, great. Let's go.
How do we get out? Is there like doors?
There's not.
How do we get out of here? We're in a pit.
Well, seemingly we use the trampoline to get back up.
Yeah.
Um,
You know?
What are the chances Amari still has access to those wings? For I don't know. I think they're only active for an hour.
You would still have them, I believe.
Okay. Well, I can fly us up, but it will not be discreet.
Nothing about this place is discreet.
All right. Am I good to just lift them up, or do I have to
No, you are
see
good.
if I can?
As you do so, you're flying up towards the window or you're flying up to the doors over here. Your choice.
I think I would go for the door since I was directed otherwise by
Okay.
more knowledgeable people.
As you fly up to the doors, pushing through, whoosh, the three of you, except you see this man. He has opened the window. He has this giant crossbow laid out, and it is pointed at our host.
Oh, sir. Are you trying to get into the party? I can help you.
He turns towards you. Goes, shut your mouth, thrall. Those who contort with vampires are those who do not deserve the chance to live.
You're kind of rude. That was rude of you.
Thralls
I
don't
also-
have opinions. Thralls don't get to speak.
I also don't think that we're at the point in the party where we get to take pot shots at the host with crossbows. I think that comes a little later.
Yeah. Hey,
He,
I-
l- he turns, swinging his eyes towards you. And here's one of them now. Go back to your little party, fiend.
All right, in what world would I go back to the party where you're pointing a loaded crossbow filled with anti-undead energy in it?
You don't know half of what I've got here. Go back to your little party. Have a good time. It will certainly be your last with all the explosive I laced here.
Well, now I definitely wouldn't go back. You're not
Pa-
very good at vampire hunting if you're trying to
Looks
convince me
at
to go
you.
get myself killed.
He shrugs, goes, this entire place is rigged to blow. Powerful little vampire man doesn't even think to
why
check.
are you saying this to us?
He looks at you, Fia. Mostly because it doesn't matter now. I knew it was a suicide mission when I took this job. I accepted it happily.
You seem kind of weirdly fanatic about this. It's probably not a good thing.
Well,
man.
he's a gestalt. They're like that.
It's in our blood. Never suffer the dead to live. This city's gone to shit. First they allow liches to take up positions of power. Now vampires.
You
Back
think
in-
that's bad? Oh, you don't even know the half of it.
He looks
But I
at
guess,
you,
well,
Matthias.
you don't really want to know though. It's a big suicide mission for you tonight, and I wouldn't want to spoil your fun by telling you about things you're not going to be able, like undead horrors, you're not going to be able to contend with. So I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't have mentioned it.
He,
Yeah, don't tease him.
he turns, pointing his crossbow towards you. All right, you've piped my interest.
No, I mean, really, are you sure? I know you got this whole thing going on. You really, I don't want to ruin your night.
That was already ruined once you showed your ugly mug here, demon.
Well, sure, fair enough. Who am I to deny you when you say it in such sure words? Well, I mean, the vampires and the liches are certainly a thing, but I've here, not just a rumor, I've seen them myself. There's a new type of undead back on the block, one that's not been seen in a while.
Like
Some,
what?
Well, mummy lords and mummies coming back, if you'd believe that. In fact, they pulled off quite the heist and terrorist event at an auction house quite recently.
Mummy lords.
Yeah,
and
they were
from
even
what
at
I'm-
a church.
And from what I'm seeing, they're looking for artifacts of undead power.
And
Who knows what they're planning to do?
where would they be situated? If you had to guess, of course.
Well, they're mummies, to my knowledge. I like a desert, I guess.
Where in the city, vampire? I'm not going to ask again.
Does Matthias know anywhere in the city that? I don't
Pip,
think I was there for anything. If that was talked about at all, about where the
Oh yeah, I
mummies
do think
are.
it was me, Jack, and Fia.
Yeah.
oh, they're in the like old capital.
Looks from Fia back to Matthias. Is what your thrall speaks true?
Well, she's not a thrall.
And a willing participant.
A willing thrall.
Well,
More,
she's.
more
there are some
vampire
of those, but
simps.
she's
Just
not
what we
one.
need.
You just called me a.
You
What
heard
did he just
me.
call me?
You heard me, he says. He called you a vampire simp.
Well, well, He probably comes across a lot of those.
I see 2 of them right before me.
Have you ever tried to talk to the vampire and be like, "Hey"?
I'm talking to a vampire right now.
No,
Never
he
going to make
probably-
this mistake again.
I mean, he probably, even if he did, he probably would turn out the same exact way. They sort of,
Look, tell me where they are, and he stops. I don't care what you thralls say. I want to hear it from your master's mouth.
Oh yeah, I mean, if she says they're in the old capital, they're in the old capital. That functions to my knowledge too. I mean, they're doing weird shit. They're not even the weirdest undead that I've seen, frankly, but they're up there. There's also those fucking worm things. Those seemingly are undead too.
No, I don't think they're undead. If they were undead, I would be able to affect them more. But
They're certainly not good or alive, but well, you know.
yeah, they're not undead. So he probably wouldn't care.
Mummy lords in this day and age. And you see he's almost salivating at the mouth. Never thought I'd see the day. All right. I'll cut you a deal, vampire.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the passcode to disable the bombs. They're laced throughout. There's a control lever in the back room over there. I'm going to go take care of these mummy lords. By the time I'm back, you and your filthy bloodsuckers better be gone from this town.
Well,
Doing
I'm
you a
not gonna be
favor.
here, but I can't promise anything about them.
All of you filthy bloodsuckers, gone! Do I make myself clear?
Look, I don't speak for everyone. I'm only one person.
Make it happen, vampire.
Yeah, sure, why not? I'll conduct a mass exodus of all the vampires out of this city. That's something that I can do.
No, it goes. Good. Now, after I kill all these mummy lords and claim their heads, if I come back and you're still here, well, you're next.
Good luck.
At the same time,
Yeah.
can I get a perception check from all 3 of you?
Edge.
Fia, you're the only one to notice. You see something sneaking up on this figure. But something is large. It doesn't look like it should be able to sneak up on anyone.
Doesn't seem like it wants to kill him.
You could definitely feel bloodlust emanating from it.
He's just gonna whisper into Matthias's ear. There's something behind him that I think wants to kill him. Should we stop that?
Why?
Doesn't he have the passcodes to stop the bomb?
He is holding a piece of paper in his hand.
Ah, damn.
As
Where's
you
Tristan
see
when we need him with his gravity.
a figure that looks like this sauntering up.
Wow.
He's sneaking real hard.
Wait a second, that guy looks like he can do mad attacks.
He's sneaking up
Amari
real
still
hard.
has not seen this, I'm guessing.
Nope, just Fia has seen him.
Amazing.
You can see he's using his smaller arms to put on fucking boxing gloves.
No way. Is he winding up the big arm?
Yeah, you see his one big
No
arm.
fucking
He's
way.
spiraling it. Fia, you could feel energy emanating off of him.
Yeah, Fia's just gonna look to the guy. Hey, so can you give us the password now?
He throws the paper to you, goes, "Yeah, here. Now, I gotta get going." As you hear a voice call out. The voice is zombified and weird. Die, usurper! As this man comes running out. Ready's a fist! Just goes, ah! Fucking punch it! No!
No! Bob, it's the bouncer. He has the power of the God Muntrix Hunter. No fucking way.
Fucking walks up and crits this man in the face. The man goes fucking tumbling out the window.
Does he just die?
Bobbins the bouncer looks towards you and goes, "Now that's what I call good customer service! Yes!" He's just flexing his muscles.
That was quite the punch.
See his
Can't
tiny
get over.
hand
We're hanging
clap.
out with this guy.
He bows.
Oh yeah.
He bows before the three of you and goes, "All I do to serve." As he starts running around berserking.
What happened to the guy if we look out the window?
As you look, he looks like he cast Featherfall on himself and is floating down.
Ooh.
Do the vampires notice him?
With the music going on, they don't seem to.
Oh, well, that's great. Thais will go and pick up the piece of paper.
Should we just like warn them about him, or like do we just like kill him ourselves?
I'm sure we could disarm bombs ourselves.
Well, what about the guy?
Well, who cares about him? He's gonna get killed by mummy lords.
Well, he's down there now.
Well, yeah, but he'll probably just sneak away.
You would see him land, slowly start to stealth his way out of here.
There we go.
Either that or it'll get torn apart by the vampires down there.
You start sneaking very poorly.
Oh no.
So like if a Gestalt gets turned into like a vampire, it happens.
I mean, nobody's gonna turn him. Nobody, no,
Yeah,
no
but, like,
vampire of any worth is going to do that. They're just gonna kill him.
Yeah, but like if any like Gestalt gets turned, do they just like, or do they just like die instantly or something? Or
I don't know. Do I know of any like history of someone from the Gestalt family being turned?
Not as far as you're aware. Not with the role you had before. I'm sorry.
No, fair enough. That's okay. And to be honest, I'm not really an expert on their family or anything because it's a weird thing to be an expert on because I don't really care that much about them. They care more about us than we do about them. I'll promise you that. So I don't know. Maybe they just kill themselves.
maybe.
You saw how weird that guy was, so
Maybe they just kill themselves.
Yeah. So want to go disarm some bombs?
yeah, let's go disarm those bombs. Maybe we could take him to Jack too. He might have a use for him after they're disarmed.
Yeah, he is a bombalier.
Or we could trade them with the bombalier down there for possible information or other goods on the mummy. If you wanted to take his courses, he might even give you them if we trade that.
I wonder if Jack might want to take the courses. You know, they're both.
He's
kinda-
quite the good instructor, considering he tricked the academy for years into believing he was actually a wizard when he was just using bombs instead.
Yeah, that's very impressive.
Either it's impressive or it's not good looking for the academy, but that doesn't matter. Not like the academy's gonna have anything to do with that for a while.
Yeah. So I want to go disarm some bombs, I guess, before they go.
What does it say on the paper as I look at it, Dalton?
As you look on the paper, there's a series of strange scribbled markings. In a passphrase crossed off 4 times. Looks like he's writing different words. Goes, no, that wasn't it. No, that's it. No, I need to remember this. What was it again? Is it like he's struggling to remember what the passcode was? Eventually,
That doesn't seem very smart.
the one that is uncrossed out is the name Garros.
Wait,
On the
what?
back side of the paper, shut up, yo. On the back side of the paper, it reads, Tyrion is watching them. They're staying at the tavern. When they fall asleep, he's going to gas the place.
Well, that doesn't read good. Take a look at this. So show Garros first, and then they'll flip it.
Oh no, they're gonna gas the place.
So I guess we better get out of here soon.
We disarm the bombs, and we quickly make our way back.
No, Matthias, you wanted to talk to the guy, right?
I did, but I would rather, I don't want Garros and them to be gassed to death.
Yeah, that'd be not fun.
As I assume you're moving towards the direction of the bombs.
Yeah.
I will move you. You guys walk over to this very large room over here. You could see the man has set up probably about 30 or 40 large smoke barrels connected with strange metallic activators. There's a weird box. It's about 6 inches high, made of metal, that as you approach, a phantasmal image of an elderly woman appears. The phantasmal image looks towards you and goes, Valakin, are you ready to do the honors? Just speak the words, boy. We'll blast this place back to the hells where these filthy things belong.
Nice little whisper. I think the phrase on here might have been a trick, and he gave us the. You think he was smart enough to trick us into giving us the activation phrase instead of the one that wasn't.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well, to be honest.
These are all smoke powder bombs, though.
Hmm.
Smoke
My
powder, gunpowder, just a little bit of everything. It definitely, I will say, you guys are smart enough. It definitely looks like it's enough to blow up the place.
Please don't blow
they
up
look
this
like they have
place.
fuses.
What's up?
Like it requires like ignition, like a fuse or something like that.
No. It's this weird box is the ignition piece.
So my gut tells me he's not smart enough to do that. But that's just my gut.
Hmm.
And if we're wrong, well, we'll be blown to smithereens.
Yeah.
The voice from this weird projection calls out, Valakin, what is the word? We're waiting here. We don't have all day. The ghosts will only be employed for another 3 hours, and Tyrion needs them after. I can't believe we found the Goat King. Here of all places. We're going to be fucking rich!
Hmm.
Hmm.
From looking at the device, Matthias, while it does show a projection of the figure's face, it doesn't look like they're able to see through it. Just hear. But it's also technology far more advanced than anything the three of you have ever seen before. This
So does it
is
seem like it's projection, or does it seem like it's actually someone talking?
it's a projection. It's projecting a image of the woman's face, but it sounds like she's just talking.
Thias is going to speak out, imitating the man going, "We need to defuse these bombs."
Let me get a deception check.
Absolutely. I don't know why I couldn't find my deception.
The deceiver.
Hmm.
That's not a bad roll. It's a 13.
Yeah, it's a 13.
Would you like to keep it though?
I'm afraid of rolling lures.
Yeah.
So yes, I will keep it. Let me also double check my deception stuff, see if I have anything that helps with that. Charming liar. Okay, no, that doesn't help, but I guess theoretically this could be relevant. I don't know, but
What's up?
I'm just linking that ability that I have. I don't think it doesn't help with the initial roll, but it might help depending on the result of it.
Gotcha. No, it's not a crit roll. I'm sorry.
No, that's okay.
As you call out, the voice goes, Are you sure? Disarm them? What the hell do you mean?
The situations here is more complicated than we thought.
Complicated in what way? You said it yourself. We scoped them out, we placed the bombs, we hired the ghosts.
There's another Goat King here.
There's a pause. A clone.
I don't know which one's the real one.
I heard rumors of such things. You're telling me it's in the castle?
Yes.
Let me get a deception check again, please. You will have a +1 circumstantial bonus to this.
Because I'm using
'Cause she's-
already existing knowledge.
True.
Go. My
That's a
scarab.
good roll. That's a good roll.
Oh, my scarabs.
The scarabs fly out and just start eating the bombs. Matthias was a mummy lord all along.
That'd be the
I
greatest
knew he
twist
was
of
a
all.
fucking mummy.
You hear a pause. So what are we going to do with the ghosts? We promised the one at the entrance.
I don't know. This is too confusing.
God, I don't know why grandfather sent you. You're just a fucking buffoon. We should have sent Noah. Noah would have done this right. There's a pause. All right. Stall them. It'll take a few minutes to disable. And then report back. Tyrion's going to go ahead with the gassing in about T-minus 20 minutes. Meet up at the headquarters after that.
I forgot the way.
Let me get one more deception check as you hear, God damn it, Flacken, you're just a fucking idiot!
Now, is there another circumstantial bonus to this? Because it seems like he's a moron, so I'm playing it to the
Oh no, you got a +2 to this one.
Absolutely.
The fucking dude's an actual buffoon.
Why is it saying plus? That's
Aren't all the
+2.
people in his family like stupid?
Chris! Don't be mean, Robert's right here!
It's fine.
I will hero point that. Shaka Kazam! Okay, that's
Good.
Ooh.
Good roll, good Shaka Kazam. As she jots down where she doesn't jot down Durai, she just jots down where the safe house is in Caltristos. I'm gonna put a little marker on the map for you. And you hear, just get out of there. You've done enough problematic deeds for one day.
I'll get out as long as I don't get distracted.
Distracted by what?
Too many filthy creatures here.
In and out. That's all you have to do. In and fucking out.
That vampire looks really killable. I gotta go.
Oh my god. As you cut off the connection.
I need a lozenge after that.
Good job.
Thank you.
You could see the web of bombs, the metallic devices fade away.
Alrighty, now let's get out of here. So they don't get bombed. Smoked bomb.
Let's go
Well-
stop some gas.
We don't have room to take all of this with us, I imagine.
Do we think they'll take it anywhere else? I don't think Black.
Well,
Ash
we
will
should
come
let
back in here.
we should let the hosts know that this is here still. And I also kind of want to see if that guy got torn apart by vampires. He was not sneaking very well.
I sure hope I don't die in my sleep. From gas.
Well, be quick. We'll be quick. We'll be quick. In and out.
I
In and
think
out.
I-
In and out. In and out.
I think I might have a way to get us in and out quickly. I think I have. Yeah, the messenger ring.
Ooh.
I think that means I can use it to just send him a message on our way out if you would like to
Oh,
buy it.
perfect. Yes, if you could just let him know, exactly these words. Dreadful apologies, my good friend. We're having to depart. Unfortunately, there's a conspiracy involving blowing this place up that's also connected to my friend being gassed to death. We've disabled the bombs. They're upstairs in this room. I don't know how to give like directions or something. Give him. Don't say that exactly in the words. Don't describe that. Anyway, I will see you later to have that discussion. Thank you so much for your hospitality. Keep the bombs if you'd like. They seem to be quite good.
So what are the chances of Mari can say that back if she's got like I don't even know what skill set that requires.
Diplomacy, maybe. I think it's.
They don't have a dictation check in
I think
Pathfinder?
it's
Bullshit.
near. I think it's near on impossible though.
Yeah.
Oh, she's got a good diplomacy.
It'd be near on impossible for me to do it again. So.
True.
Right. So I'm gonna guess that's a failure.
Yeah, you can send whatever message you would like though.
Okay, yeah, so just gonna say, sir, sorry, we have to go. Our friends are being gassed. There's bombs here, and Blacketh is here. Kill him if you want. Keep the bombs if you want. Thanks for inviting us.
And you're sending this to the
Get all
vampire?
that.
What?
You're sending
Yeah,
sending this to the vampire?
post.
Okay.
Yeah, so I would probably have to go to the window to see
Yeah,
him
that's
as
fine.
we're leaving.
No, that's fine.
If we go by the window, do we see the hunter?
As you go by the window, you don't. He is gone.
Damn, he got out.
The vampire waved up at you, very very confused expression on his face, Matthias. He's looking at you.
Matthias just points the direction of the bombs, giving a thumbs up.
He nods and then motions for like you to come down by him.
He'll mouth. Can't gassing. Gotta go. Be back later.
He nods. As the three of you move to exit, though, as you make it to the door, you see a figure stops standing in front of the three of you as you're exiting the entire place, not the room. She looks like this. And I'm going to use the bathroom real quick, so I got a drink. So take 5. Fuck you.
Yeah, I can figure out.
Why is he so mean? Jesus.
My girlfriend.
This guy only talks about his girlfriend. We get it, bro.
Yeah,
You get
bro.
it.
Yeah, I'm different.
You're super cool.
I've changed, man.
You're cool new friends.
Yeah, I'm out of here.
Bro, this guy doesn't shut up. How's everyone doing tonight? How's the sleepy squad going? Robert, Jack.
Oh, that's what you meant by Sleepy Squad.
Yeah, where the guys
What the
going.
hell is this guy talking about?
Soon to be gassed squad.
Bro, I hope no one gasses me to death. That would suck.
I would certainly hate to die in my sleep. You know, I wanted to do it in character, but I've been wearing this gas mask the whole time. It's got so many like holes and arrows in it. It does not work properly.
That would be really funny if the character with a gas mask gets gassed to death.
It would be really funny. They put that on like a comedy tombstone, you know?
Somebody has to sneak in, they lift up your gas mask.
And I'm already dead.
These guys really are like
There's another
incompetent
gas
assassins.
mask underneath.
There's a second one underneath.
Oh my god. Dude, I can't believe we play this game on Mondays. That seems wrong.
Well, believe it, Buster.
You better start believing in ghost stories.
You're in one.
that is my favorite line, like probably of anything ever.
It is really good.
I'm back. It's another McDonald's tonight.
Oh my god.
Donald's isn't real.
It
Dude,
is to
shut
me.
the fuck up, Jake.
Fuck off, dude. You're always like this. You're always
Jake,
right
I have
just
I
when
have
other
something I
people
need
are
to tell
around
you.
Okay, yes, yeah, sure.
You better start believing in ghost stories.
Cause you're in one.
Is that your favorite quote of all time?
I think I'm gonna get that tattooed on my body.
That's a good
It's
idea.
one of the best Barbosa quotes.
Yeah, and you know what they say.
Yeah.
Well, I can't, bro. We need to shit.
We need to
How do
what?
people play in this game? How do people besides us play in Dylan fucking games when he uses this fucking token? Bro, that's porn.
It's not porn. Fuck off.
Come on,
Black
team.
clothes. What's the big
Can
deal?
we unionize? Like,
I'm not against it. What the fuck is, buddy? You're the one. You're the one who pissed off.
buddy, you're in it. You're in one.
You best start believing in horny Pathfinder games. You're in one.
RPG's horror story.
It is very funny.
It is
All of them look like that.
all of them except for the one that died.
It's the heart for me.
I think Dylan finally put his self concern.
Actually it's the breath symbols for me.
I don't want to think about that. That's my least favorite part. That's easily my least favorite part.
Bro, grow up, man. Grow up.
So, whipping the discussion back, you know what my favorite movie quote is?
What is it?
It's from a movie I haven't even seen. It's called like Food of the Gods 2 or some shit.
Okay.
Somebody just sent me the clip of it like 10 years ago, and I all my group of friends, we say it to each other thing. It's I gotta find it. I can't, if I try to say it, it'll take the funny out of it. It is it's one of the greatest out of context things of all time. Oh no, didn't come up.
I'm back, but I miss.
Talk about my favorite movie quote.
Did I beat Dylan back?
Yeah.
Uh,
We're talking about Pirates of the Caribbean a lot.
the first one's they're the best one.
True.
Yeah, my favorite quote from a movie is, "When there's an early moon, I almost feel like a stallion again."
Makes me feel
Stop.
stallion again.
Stop.
Is that the ghost of Stonewall Jackson?
Oh, here it is.
That I was annoyed
No,
at
sorry.
myself.
My favorite quote is actually, "Release your soul to me."
Release your soul to me.
Do you remember the night we were just up all night till
It
like
literally was
7 in the morning,
Yeah.
just
I almost feel like a
replaying that
stallion
clip
again.
again.
Like
It was not good. That was almost as bad as the night where we invented the narrative of Ollie being kidnapped by the shaman.
I was asleep for that, thank the
That
Lord.
Yeah.
that was a terrifying night. Poor Ollie.
Dude, because it actually came true.
He's gone.
that's
He's
the
gone
scary
now.
part. They actually got him.
He's been replaced.
I have to watch this 1 second.
That's my favorite movie quote.
When there's an early moon, I almost feel like a stallion again.
He's been replaced. There's no more Alejandro.
Yeah, he's gone. The shaman got him. I don't even remember what the actual plot of that movie was.
They like fucking.
Why is there a green guy at the end?
I don't know. I've never seen the movie.
I like the green guy.
What the hell did you post?
It's my favorite movie quote. I'd like you to get the fuck out of here.
Everybody's lost their brain cells today. Anyway, as the three of you move to leave, this strange woman stops you. Gazing out at the three of you, you hear, "Mighty good deed you've done today, children. Saving not only your own skin, but those innocent, in a word."
Did we see her down at the party?
You did.
Right. Well, I guess that's a perspective thing. What about it?
I was simply curious to your motif, the reason as to why you would do so.
I mean, he's a good family pal. I'm not gonna let his manor be blown up by a bomb.
Yeah, I mean, and all life is valuable, even undeath life.
Even if he has a weird longing for my mother.
Interesting.
Yeah, it is kinda. You'd think he'd get over it by this point. Unrelated.
You
Can we
are
help you?
very strange mortals. Oh, perhaps with time. Simply wanted a chance to meet and see who you mortals were.
Are you like a god or someone? Like a god in disguise or something? You're saying
I,
mortals.
I wish, dear. No, I am old, but I'm not that old.
Are you something
Mortal.
else in disguise? That's interesting.
I mean, I am not mortal. Just like he soon will not be. And she looks towards the three of you. No, no, I will not keep you here. You may go. Save your friends from the gas chambers and all that. I'm sure you only
All
have a
right,
limited
well,
amount of time. But
see you later, I suppose.
she nods.
Yeah.
When the dreams begin, though, do come find me. And the woman
How?
just walks away.
Okay. Bye.
There she goes.
There she.
And
Well,
we
let's
get
get out of here before Garros gets gassed.
to
I think Garros could take it. I'm more worried about Kirsten, I'll be honest.
Ah, yes. We don't want him attacking a random homeless guy in the street thinking it was their doing.
Yeah. Honestly, everyone, only Tristan's really in danger. Garros is strong, and Jack has a mask on 24/7.
How dare you?
Oh shit, I didn't yeah, he does have the gas bag. Well, let's just go anyway.
As the three of you slumber back on the other side of the world, your dreams are plagued with strange sights. Heavily masked men walking around, poking and prodding at you, would remind Jack and Garros of the quarantine camp when you both met. And as this is happening, you could feel needles pressed into your flesh. You could feel weird tidbits of pain that doesn't feel like it should be that painful. It's a dream. Can I get perception checks from the three of you? Are we keeping these
Stupefied.
rolls?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm good.
Garros, you could remove your stupefied. It's fine, bud.
No, it takes a week.
Oh, it's fine.
I'm gonna
You're
reroll.
super encumbered, by the way, Garros.
God.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
You cheated then.
The fuck do you mean I cheated?
We fixed it, and then you cheated.
You
You picked up the +1 striking halberd that's large.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh? Anyway. Tristan, you rerolled into the same roll.
Yeah, I know.
I'm sorry, bud. Jack, you are the only one who will not be off guard as you wake up to gas filling the room. Strange creatures They look like their bodies made of water. Sit in right by Garrus's bed. It looks like they are pouring water down his throat as he's choking violently. What? Hello? What's up, bud?
That's me choking.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
drowning.
That's me drowning. I was RPing.
As you would see a figure in a gas mask standing in the doorway.
Dylan, can you switch me to the other?
I'm setting
Map,
up things on the other map before I swap you guys.
Oh, okay.
You've been swapped now.
Thank you, Dylan.
Huh? Hello?
Thank you, Dylan.
No problem. So my headset's broken, so sometimes my sound cuts out. Just as a heads up. So, Garrus, you would see. Well, you're asleep. You wake up to these things pouring water down your throat.
I don't like that.
There's two of them.
Yeah, I know what that is. I don't like it.
There's two of them. At the same time, Jack, you would see this figure. Strange blonde-haired man wearing odd attire standing in the doorway. Gas filling the room. At the same time, Matthias, Amari, and Fia, as you're coming down the stairs, you would see the room is already billowing out with gas. As this happens, Jack, what would you like to do?
Oh, geez.
You're the only one fully awake as the gas begins to fill the room.
Well, I've got a great plan to wake people up and also test if the gas is flammable.
Okay.
It's fine. It's not enclosed.
You're so right. I'm going to throw a bomb, one of my alchemist fires, just at Garros. At this guy next to Garros.
Okay.
That's the
Sure, the
bed.
sound will wake him up, and it'll be fine.
Remember, Jack, this is Garrus's home, though.
Well, he should have thought about that before letting intruders in.
Yeah, we get attacked here like every day.
Sorry, bud.
Sure, it was the most unsecure home. It's fine. It still does splash damage.
Alrighty. As the splash damage hits it,
Can I heal from that?
No.
I mean,
Oh,
you're not
okay.
conscious, so you cannot. As the splash damage hits it, you see it dies. Oh, it didn't die. What the fuck? The water elemental just burns up until nothing is left.
Evaporated. Does this wake everyone else up?
Yes.
Son
Garrus,
of a
you
bomb going
awaken.
off and-
Tristan, you awaken. This strange man looks at you and goes, Here I thought it'd be easy. Well, nothing ever is. As friends, we're going to go to initiative.
Oh
As
no.
gas fills the room. At the
What doesn't
start,
Cumbered even do to me?
what?
What doesn't Cumbered do to me?
I don't know.
Okay.
As
Gas fills the room.
as gas
Fucking love it.
fills the room, I will need a save at the start of your turns, or stuff will happen. Okay then.
Big number.
Title Master.
You go blast again, Robert.
Uh-huh.
Don't worry.
Why has this happened to you, bud?
I don't build characters right.
I mean, no, it doesn't
Nah,
mean
dude.
it's not. It's just initiative. Like it happens to every character.
I know. I blame Morgan.
That's where it started. Yeah, fair.
Should the people not here
Yeah.
roll initiative? Okay.
Yes. Everyone.
Oh, and Dylan, I wanted to, while we're running towards there, can we try to find like on our way there, like any gas masks or things that could protect from inhalation of gas?
I'll let you buy a gas mask for 5 gold. Yeah. Any of you who would like to are welcome to.
People buy gas masks for everyone.
Alrighty. And as initiative begins, this strange man looks at you, Garrus, lying there in bed, all sleepy and cozy. You'd technically be prone.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but
Second, let me see. It's okay. Is there prone here?
so would Tristan. Only
It
Jack
is.
was awake and at the time.
Alright, do your worst, bro. Come on. You guys suck. Look how many auras we have. They don't have a single aura.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, okay. It's a crit, mate. Let's go. See if I care. Why does it do 83 damage?
See if I can. Why does it do so much damage?
Why does it do that much damage? I'm at 3.
Why'd you take an extra 5?
Splash damage.
Oh, yes. No, it's splash damage is supposed to be... Wait, no. The splash damage is supposed to be vitality damage. I have to fix it.
Oh, so I get healed.
No.
Oh, okay.
You fool.
Oh wow.
Alright, that's one action down. Come on. Come on, do this. Kill me.
He's going to
Come on, get to the chopper.
He's going to reload.
That's a different movie.
And he's going to shoot again.
Yeah, crit. He crits me out too, bro.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm down.
I now know how Garros feels.
Bro, I don't even crit.
My gosh.
The title master is going to stride.
Oh, great. We have fucking Tristan to carry us.
Tristan had 17 damage. It's then going to put out the fire. No bombs allowed. Alrighty. Matthias, it is your go, sir.
And we are here.
What's up? Hello?
Yes.
I didn't
Hello?
hear you, I'm sorry.
Yes, we are here. We
Yes.
see this madness happening.
Yes, if you would want to have spent
Okay.
Fia brought up, you could spend 5 gold and pick up a gas mask on your way.
I think yeah.
I spent 15 gold to give
Okay.
everyone one.
So at the start of your turn, Matthias, I will need a fortitude save. You'll have a +2 bonus to it from the gas mask.
It's a good roll when you really think about it.
Nothing seems to happen yet, but you are inhaling a lot of gas, sir.
And we see this fucker. I am
Yeah.
going to.
He has the same insignia as the other guy.
gonna cast slow on him. Two actions. Because that'll be the first thing I do.
He succeeds.
Okay, so he's slowed for 1 round.
Yes.
Slowed 1. And then I will. That'll be it for now. Well, actually, wait. I will draw my gun.
Bye.
That's how you know I'm serious.
Garrus, it's technically not your turn. I'm sorry. Jack, it's your go.
All right. Well, since this guy's in my face, I think I'm just gonna swing at him initially, try to clear him out. So let me take a swing. I still have the other one targeted, but I assume their AC is the same.
Yes.
All right, cool.
You watch as the thing explodes into water as it is hit.
Icky. Got all over me. All right, now to turn my attention to this guy. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to stride. Don't do a lot of that, huh? I'm going to stride here.
Okay.
Welcome to the aura, son. I'm going to swing again.
Alrighty.
My last. Just double check something. Yeah, I have to.
That'll hit.
Awesome.
No, wait. That's targeting the wrong guy.
I did it again. Rats.
It still hits, though. You're good.
Still hits? Okay. Excellent. There's damage, and then I want to Fear Strike.
Awesome.
Oh, wow.
Oh, no!
That's not a critical success, is it?
That's a nat 20 on the die.
Oh, well, unfortunate.
Jack is very afraid.
Oh my god.
Anything else, bud?
Oh no, that's all I got.
Oh, well, your frighten goes down 1 at the end of your turn.
Let's go.
Fia, you're tiny. It's your go.
Alrighty, I'm going to move to here.
Does shrink reduce your movement speed?
No.
A shame.
And then I'm going to Doctor's Visitation. Well, I have nah, not that. That'd be bad. So that we'll do that to Garrus can deal 24. What would how would it be an action to feed him a grape?
Yes.
So I'm just gonna have a grape appear in his
Okay.
hand.
Oh,
And
I need a fortitude save at the start of your turn. I'm sorry.
yep, yep. 25. I'll reroll that.
Okie doke.
32, 36.
That is a crit. You are immune to the effects of the gas.
Cool.
Alrighty. Amari, it is your go. I will need a fortitude save from you. You have a +2 circumstantial bonus.
Well, I'll guess I'll hero point that.
Alrighty. That is a success. There's no effects currently.
Okay. Can Amari see this man here?
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll stride, and we will double strike.
Alrighty.
So start.
That'll hit.
And the second one.
Let's go.
Oh my. Oh
and
my.
I think that means I get the thing, right?
Yes, you do.
Okay. Sorry,
Oh,
I'll
no.
remember it.
No,
next
you're
time.
good. You're good. Hey, he crit succeeds.
Ah. Target takes on is immune to health and smite. Okay, rude. Okay, that's fair.
You
Amari
crit-
has to be limited by her 2 arms somehow. So
That's still a very
I
good
guess
hit.
that's it for my turn. Thank you.
Tristan, it's your go. You are on the floor. Not unconscious, just prone.
Yeah. 42 save, you said?
Yes, please, at the start of your turn. You are good. No
Jeez.
effects.
Okay.
So you can
One action
roll well when you
and-
need to.
And lastly, I should cast Needle Darts.
You don't want to pull him closer to
No.
you?
That's a miss.
That will miss, sir.
As-
I'm sorry.
My turn.
You don't want to hero point that?
Yeah, I don't have any points.
What'd you use your hero point for?
Yo, what did you use here?
I rerolled the 2 17s, remember?
Right. Garros, it's your go. You are prone.
Oh,
Your wounded one, please add that.
Yeah. You also have a fruit in your hand.
oh. There are so many things I could do.
Look at you. You're at the top of the initiative. You go first.
All right, can I eat the fruit?
Yeah, of course. That'd be one action.
How do I eat the fruit? Let me read.
Just one action. Hold on, let me click that.
Yeah. I'm gonna
There
feel
you go.
full for the next 10 minutes though. Okay, we're up to 47. I'm gonna stand up. I have 1 action left.
I would like to rage.
I'm going to hold my weapon. I'm gonna draw my weapon.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That is my turn.
Okay.
Wait, I have to fortitude save.
Yes, please.
Alright,
No effect.
did I succeed? Is that if I succeed, I
You are immune.
succeed? Yeah, I'm the best. I hope he forgets that I existed. I hope he's like, oh, he's fucking dead, and
Just like
turns around.
Gwen, immune.
Just like what?
Garros is a lot like Gwen if you think about it.
Oh my god.
I
He's
hope
going
you're-
to drop his crossbow and pull out his spear with one action. And with his last action, he's going to look at Jack.
Garros.
No, he's not going to look at Garrow. He's going to look at Jack. And he's going to go, siding with the undead and the Goat King. Truly a menace on this society. God fucking damn it!
Sorry, could you speak up?
And that is his
One, right?
that is his turn. That is a natural 1.
Wait a minute. It's a natural 1 and you missed by +0. Terrifying.
It would have been a terrible hit anyway. Look at that. It's awful.
True. I would've been just
Matthias,
fine.
it is your go.
Shaka Shazam! Full action blazing bolt.
Got you.
Let's see. Really my best option right now, so.
But gun.
Boom.
Hit.
Okay, good. Good.
Miss.
Damn. So close.
Miss.
That would be me.
Jack, it is your go. I need a fortitude save, Jack.
Alright. This is poison, right?
Technically, yes.
Let's go.
Even with the frightened 3, you are good.
I don't fear gas. How could I? All right, let's see. What can I do close range here? Okay, well, I'm gonna hope he doesn't have. It doesn't seem like he has attack of opportunity, right? Someone would have triggered that by now, surely.
Probably.
I'm gonna pull out a poison, put poison on weapon, swing weapon. Oh my god, I'm insane.
Nope, 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 nope. He's going to
What?
nimbly dodge.
What? Impossible.
Nani?
Wait, no, it would still hit.
Wait,
It would still
It
hit.
would still hit.
He doesn't
I'm the
do that.
greatest.
Fuck! He doesn't do that. God damn it!
You cannot evade me. Bam. Now, poison.
Wait. Can we do the Garros Ninja Turtles meme?
Hold on. So it's the fortitude saving throw, but special maneuver here. I got this too. So because he's off guard from my hit because of the flanking, it's -2 to the poison save.
Pinpoint poisoner. Say that 3 times fast.
Pinpoint
All
poison.
right.
Pinpoint poison.
-2 to his fortitude?
No, -2 to the fortitude check specifically.
Yeah, -2. 33.
Incredible. So fortuitous.
He's been rolling pretty well.
That's my whole turn.
Fia, it's your go.
Huh.
I'm
Let
small.
me. Okay. Yep. Okay. So I am going to. Does Garros need a little bit more healing? Yeah, he's at like 42. Yeah. So I will be. I'm going to use. My new second. As in a 15-foot burst. Is that right here? The creature. That guy needs to make a fortitude save.
So allies still get hit.
Nope.
No, only enemies.
Oh, that's
Very
so
specifically
dumb.
hit him.
Boo!
Reading the spell explains the spell.
Suck my cock. That's a failure.
He takes 12 piercing, and everyone gets healed in there by 6.
Nice.
oh wait, we heal for.
Half the
that.
damage.
That's rad. Okay.
And my kinetic aura goes down. But that's my turn.
Amari, it is your go.
All right. We will double slice.
Swah, swah.
That'll hit.
And sorry.
You're good.
And we will hit second time.
That'll hit again.
But he's immune to hell flames
Yes,
right
he
now.
is.
So alright.
could hit
And
a
I
third
guess we'll
time?
strike him one more time.
There you go.
Yes, we can try. Let's try.
Ooh.
No, we cannot. Alright, that'll be my turn.
Tristan, it's your go, bud.
Okay. Fortitude save, go.
You are good.
Okay.
Once you make it, you don't have to roll anymore, bud.
Oh, I thought it was only if you get
No.
past. Never mind. Oh, alright. Never mind.
We're
2 action cast, Face Bolt. Ooh, a hit, yay. That's 19 damage.
Okay. Anything else, sir?
Yes, I'm going to try.
Didn't you cast a spell last turn? Why do you unleash your psyche? Bruh!
I don't think cantrips count as that.
Yes, they do.
I don't know if it does.
Robert, I play a psychic!
I don't know. I'm not tried. I don't think
Reading your
it
shit
says
explains your
spells, not
cantrips are spells. They're level 0 spells.
They're not level 0. They're level 4 spells for him.
Oh, that's even better.
Yes, it applies for cantrips, bud, for the future reference. I'm not trying to say it to be mean. I'm just saying, you know.
I'm saying it to be mean.
Stop being mean to Robert. Fucking jerk off.
Alright. My turn.
Yeah.
Look at all my conditions. I'm clumsy. I'm going to rage. Alright, it's like healing for 12. And then I'm going to use a sudden charge to move 70 feet.
Huh?
I moved twice. I
I
strike
know,
twice.
I see.
But my movement speed is now 35.
Mm-hmm.
And I will like to attack because I ended next to him. To hit?
Mm-hmm.
It's like I gotta make sure all my damage modifiers are on. I'm bro. I got like
He
I
didn't
got
hit-
switches I have to click.
I don't think he hit you with his last action. I don't know if your axe would apply.
No, it's not last action. It was target's last creature to damage me.
Ah, okay. I'm just checking.
I need my retribution, please. 27 to hit. Damage.
Jesus.
Bro, he crit me for 80 twice.
Fuck you.
Don't you fucking say Jesus.
Man,
Alright, my turn.
I just want my dudes to be like powerful, man.
Shut up, mid-maxer.
What the fuck does that mean?
He's mid-maxing monster.
Jack, he's going to spear you. Will a 29 hit?
Oh yeah.
12 damage. He's going to try it again. Oh, no, he's not. I'm sorry. I lied. He's going to look at Garros.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to study the fuck out of you.
Please don't. I do not like being perceived.
Is your deception or will save higher?
Deceptions, it's 10 plus.
The number.
Yeah, it's definitely will.
DC 23, okay.
Yeah. Damn.
You are off guard against his attacks.
Oh no.
He
Good
turns.
night,
He
everybody.
twirls his spear towards you.
Not a crit. Alright. There's hope.
30 damage.
Okay, okay. Oh.
Oh. That's all he's got. Matthias, here's your go.
Blazing bolt. I have no.
I like it was
fucking
coming from like mad blazing
blazing bolt.
from
Isn't
my
that great?
immersion.
I love immersion. Go, my scarab.
That'll hit.
Go, my scarab.
It's just fucking. This guy needs a fucking scarab.
No.
The second one, the 28 to hit, he's going to nimbly dodge. So that won't hit. But he will take the 18. All right.
And then I'm hero pointing that last one.
That's fine.
Fucking asshole.
Fucking yerk off.
No.
I think it's so fun in Pathfinder. You could hero point and roll worse.
That is my turn.
Jack, it is your go.
Okay. At first, you don't see. Well, how's he looking? Is he looking beat up?
Let me get a perception check.
Certainly.
He's looking pretty bad, but there's something weird about his chest underneath his jacket. Like it's a little bulbous, not bulbous. What the fuck's a bulbous? A little bulbous.
Sure hope he doesn't explode. Well, I don't want to poison a guy and have him die again. So I think I'm going to. I guess I'll just swing my sword to start with. Nothing can go wrong with that. Ooh. Okay. I'm going to swing again. This time, it'll work for sure. I gambled and I lost.
Those are the roles we play. Fia, it's your go.
Okay. I am going to. Okay. So first I'm going to spend an action to sustain it. So we need to make another basic fortitude save.
He will take half damage.
Takes half of that, and you guys heal for half the damage he takes.
2 healing. Makes the world go round.
Oh, how far away am I from this guy? Oh, I'm
think-
just barely out of reach.
Garrus, doesn't also Garrus heal?
Chris might have stepped away.
Hi.
Do
I
you
get to
heal
heal
for
for
2?
2.
Yeah, it's very huge. I'm gonna move closer. I didn't realize it wasn't 30 feet within. No way.
Would you like to flank him, Tiny Fia?
No.
Get in combat. Let's go.
I was gonna do my combo, but I didn't realize it needed to be 30 feet, so I will instead. Yeah, instead we will just do this. Okay. Channel our aura, and along with the channel aura, I can do a blast.
Blast!
Free action. Do that.
Blast!
Oh. I don't know, like, range 20 feet. I don't know what that is. Oh, I chose the wrong one. There you go. It's that.
Blast!
Is that it?
It does hit.
No reactions?
He used it already.
Didn't his turn go by already? Oh no, he used it for Matthias. 16 point. Damn, that's a lot of damage. I could count that.
So much damage, you take half. It's only fair.
Blast!
Alright, there you go. That's my turn.
Alrighty.
Garros' turn.
No, Amari goes, not Garros.
Yeah,
Not
Garrus, you're my
everything is-
second set of arms.
Not,
Let's go.
not everything's about Garros, Chris. What the heck?
Wait, can we take a 5-second pause in this combat? That'd be the best fusion. The fusion of Amari and Garros. That's unstoppable.
It really is.
I'd be terrified.
All right. I will go ahead and double size.
That'll hit. As you strike, can I get a perception check, Omari?
Yes, Ken.
You could see he is pushing his chest out towards you. It's grown more bulbous with each strike. He's looking really bad, but he is grinning the whole time.
Do I have to roll anything to kind of deduct whether he's just insane or whether or not there might be something suspicious about that?
With
Or
your
can I just figure out
perception
that
check, they definitely seem something suspicious.
Okay, so then can I actually just swap out hitting him with the second sword on my second strike and instead just like punching him in the face, not lethally?
You could non-lethal with the sword.
Okay. Even better. So
Striking
non-lethal, like just hit him on the head with the hilt of it or whatever.
Good luck, good luck. That'll miss.
Rough. Alright, I'll try it again with that third action. And also miss.
Oof.
That's okay.
So you also get a -2 penalty when attacking non-lethally. For reference.
Oh, really?
I googled it, yeah.
Okay, so
So it would have
sorry,
been. It would, no, you're fine. I didn't know. So it would have been a bigger miss. Not that it matters. Tristan, it's your go, bud. Would you like to unleash your psyche?
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Blow
I
him
guess
up,
I'm still thinking of 5e was cantrips don't count as spells.
No, it threw me off too because I googled it a bunch. Because I was like, yeah, cantrips are cantrips. They're not spells. You're good, bud. You know that.
Guess face bolt. He is off guard to this attack.
Why?
Because the bolt becomes invisible and intangible.
Oh my god.
What?
You could have waited till I clicked off guard. But I don't think it mattered. I'm sorry.
Nah, it didn't.
I'm sorry, bud.
And last action, I will.
Doesn't it also do something else?
It just in case you're like behind cover or using a shield.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
And that is my turn.
You still have one action.
That's the thing I want to do with it.
You could.
Everything I had uses 2 actions I need to do.
Why didn't you use this? Or this?
But why would I do those?
Because they hurt the party and it makes me laugh.
Dark Persona? This guy's playing Persona, bro. We're
I-
playing Pathfinder.
I'm rooting for the bad guys, Robert. Where have you been, sir?
I've been around.
Karis, it's your good bud.
Alright, I'm gonna do. Listen, I'm at 40 HP. I'm gonna try to set up so I can hit this guy easier. Instead
Okay.
of just using all my attacks on him. So I'm gonna move 5, 10. You're right here.
Okay.
And you're like, whoa, there's no way this guy can reach him.
Oh my god, you and your reach.
I'm gonna get big.
Nope.
So I think now I'm flanking him, right?
I don't think so.
What? But I'm against. I'm in a straight line with him.
I don't think you could make an attack roll. It'll tell you. I don't think it works that way,
Alright,
though.
let's see. I hope it works this way because that'd be giga.
Were you
Did it
targeting
work?
him? No, it does.
Yeah.
It does. God damn it!
Yes!
I
Bro,
hate
he's
that.
on-
I hate
How is
that.
he supposed to see a giant axe hitting him from like
I-
20 feet away?
You shouldn't be able to get flanking if there's someone in
Yes, you
between
should.
you.
Yes, you should.
No, you shouldn't.
Yes, you should. Alright, take this damage, nerd.
Are you sure?
Yeah, Garrus doesn't know. He's raging.
As you strike, Garrus, as you bring your axe down on him, you hear him go, "The Gestalts always get the last eruption," as his body bursts into void energy.
That's so funny because I don't think Garros takes that.
Yeah, he does.
Why?
Oh, I thought it
The
was
10
just,
foot.
just
Yeah.
out of the range.
That's fine.
That's why I
It
was
would've been
measuring
really funny
before.
if it just exploded in Jack's.
Reflex
wait.
save, yes.
It's void energy, right?
Yes.
Okay. One moment. That's funny.
What's
Wait,
up?
What's he's doing something.
No,
He's
just
plotting.
no. I'm not doing anything. I just think it's funny that, that the undead hunters.
Oh yeah,
move
they.
is void eruption,
Yes.
which does nothing to undead.
Correct. That's why it's funny. It's very, very funny, in
That's
fact.
why it's funny.
Jack succeeds.
I'm gonna use my hero point on this.
Amari fails. Garros fails.
I succeeded.
Garros succeeds. Amari, do you want to hero point that?
Dylan, did you roll damage or did I roll the damage?
You rolled the damage.
Do we have the second hero point yet?
Yes, you would.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and second hero point now.
Okie doke.
Bro, I'm the
Nice.
stingiest fucking hero
Everyone
point user.
succeeds.
Alright.
I rolled less damage? You fucking gotta be kidding me, man!
Yeah, Garros lives, by the way.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
I stabbed Garrus in the back.
Once a
Bro,
gestalt.
you're in range.
Always a gestalt. As Tristan stabs you. No, but he blows up on death. We are out of initiative. What do you all do?
Why would they explode into like a dust of void energy?
I don't know. It
Lasers-
looks tasty.
As Garros is still giant, he goes, "This place is very unsafe.
Most homes are.
They do not lock door."
I'm just saying, from my experience, most homes are demonstrably not safe.
I would
Yeah.
say,
Oh.
Matthias, Fia, and Amari, as you walked in, you would have seen the innkeeper had been tied up outside to a large tree and tortured. He's still alive, but barely.
we just leave him there.
You got. The assumption is you got to go save your friends.
Yeah. Oh.
I
yeah.
imagine like Fia would have done like rudimentary first aid. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I should have mentioned
Hey,
it, but stuff happens.
Hey, Garrus, make your HP 2 more than you healthier.
Why?
Because you technically have resistance 2 to
Oh my
void
god.
damage.
Feels broken.
Is there
Almost
still gas?
never comes up.
True.
Is there still gas in the room?
What's up?
Is there still gas in the room?
No, it would have dispersed.
Cool. Also, I guess I didn't. So is the gas mask was Fia able to find like a tiny gas mask?
Yeah. No, probably
That's
not.
cute.
Probably not.
No.
Probably wearing a full size one.
Super funny.
Just taped.
So I'll just spend some time healing you guys. Just everyone needs healing. Just come closer to me.
Thank you.
To let you know, we learned that they were coming to gas you.
Thanks for the tip.
Of course.
Yeah. Hey, we could have just not come and you guys would have died. So
No, I really appreciate it.
And we know where
apologize.
we know where their hideout is.
Oh,
yeah, if we wanted to go like kill them or something, I guess.
I
For
don't
for
really-
reference, their safe house is across the way over here.
Well, assumedly, we want to know what the fuck they're doing and why they're doing it to us. I think I kinda know why.
Yeah, they
Why?
mentioned something about the Garros, so no,
They
Garros,
believe
Foros.
that Garros is the goat,
Yeah.
so they came after him, wanting to secure the goat thing.
Yeah, which it's not good that they want the Goat King for some reason.
They also tried to blow up my family friend's house.
Yeah, but that guy was kind of an idiot, so like,
Yeah, that guy was a moron. Now he's gonna go get killed by mummies.
oh yeah, we sent him towards the mummies.
Isn't that kind of rude to do?
He tried to blow
who?
up people.
He was really mean too.
Yeah, he called us thralls.
Oh,
He was very mean, yes.
Sorry,
Pro simp.
I'm in a little bit of a daze. I was awoken with people shoving water down my
We
throat.
also don't like to use the word thrall anymore.
What is the
So-
correct term?
So I'm not in on the correct terminology for undead servitors, but I know it's not thrall now. There's icky connotations to it or something like that. I wasn't there when they... I don't know, I was told to not use it anymore.
Hey Dylan. So we're just gonna go to sleep now? You have a long day ahead of us.
I would love to go to sleep without being killed in my sleep.
Yeah, look, don't us all.
As much as I'd like to go back and have that conversation with my with the good sir, but I feel like we're gonna have to sleep. Yes,
Yeah. Already.
just do it tomorrow, I suppose.
Yeah. Hey Dylan.
Yes.
So because we're going to sleep, and assumedly we keep watch, during my watch can I just spend the time just healing everyone to full because I can?
Let's see if the rest is unbothered first. If
Well,
you
if
want to
it's
do any
getting better-
preliminary healing right now, you are welcome to.
Yeah, I might as well just do some preliminary healing.
But there's no guarantee that you guys don't get attacked. That's why. I'm not saying I want it to happen, but it might happen.
That's for Tristan. That's for Garros. That's for Omar. That's for Jack.
Thank you.
And then in the same order. Garros, Amari, Jack. And then we're gonna do. That's for Matthias. 26. And then that's for Garros. That's also for Garros.
Yay! Yay!
And
Yay,
final
Garros, live!
round.
Garros live!
That's
Garros
19
fight!
for Garros. That's also for Garros. And that's also for Garros. Alright, 30 minutes, everyone's healed.
Okay, I'm almost at full HP.
That's so much healing.
Yay, Garbos, live! Garbos, fight!
Alrighty, now we can go to sleep.
Oh, thank you, Theo. Small friend is very kind.
Who is keeping watch? In what order, I guess? Better question.
I would take second.
I guess. If you want to take first, probably one of the people. Garros probably shouldn't take first, poor guy.
I
Well,
can
you
take
also-
first if nobody wants it.
I'm willing to. It's just that my perception's not very good.
Well, I think all of us
Fair.
are gonna have to do one watch.
Yes.
I'll do third. Oh, Garros, you gotta also remove the wounded.
Oh. Sorry, I'm still. I mean, I'm full HP, so I can take whatever watch. And I don't have things that disappear over. I mean, that need long rests. Technically, Garros can go out and adventure right now. Garros?
I
I
mean,
know
Pretty
you
much
want.
same.
there's
We
fatigue
could
after
go.
there's fatigue after a point, I think, but technically
I
yes.
know.
Yeah. Also, so far it's Amari, Tristan, Fia. Do you just want to do like Garros, Matthias, Jack, or something like that?
I don't mind.
Sounds fun by me.
So Amari first, Tristan second, Fia's me third, Garros fourth, Matthias fifth, Jack sixth.
Alrighty. As watches begin, you all bunker down. And awaken fully rested. I was just fucking with you guys. You guys are fine. Nothing happens. I had to keep you on your toes. No, you are fine. Assumedly, you guys go and help the innkeeper, barkeep, whatever you want to call him. Yes, no? It's your choice.
You can
Yeah.
wait till we're done resting.
That's fine also. It's up to you.
I'm finally no longer drained. Let's go.
Aren't you back to normal size too?
Nah, it's a full day. I'll be honest, also, I really like being drink small.
It's pretty funny.
I like it. It's a great thing. I'm gonna miss it when it's gone.
It's pretty funny.
I'm gonna do, and that's for Tristan.
Came before.
I just wanted to make sure everyone was full.
As you all wake up, the new day begins, feeling refreshed. I will say, none of you searched the body? Question mark.
Not until we wake up.
Okay, all the stuff's gone.
Oh yeah, he exploded.
No, but it says that his gear and stuff is left in a pile when they die. That's why I say it.
Oh. Well, we do have. There was 30 minutes before we went to bed, so.
I'm not telling you guys what to do, obviously.
Someone wants to trek it during those 30 minutes before we went to bed.
Yeah, sure.
Well, do you want to? You don't have to.
I'll do it because you fucking almost killed me.
Oh my god.
I'm just getting fucked in the ass by this guy, so.
Oh my god. Let me get a perception check.
Perception is my song suit.
As you search the man's body, you would find these two items. I'm going to give them to your inventory.
Oh, I'm so encumbered.
You fucking are, dude. You would find a
Good.
+2 striking crossbow and a +2 striking spear with a frost rune on it.
Ooh. Nice.
Oh, wow, that's pretty good.
It doesn't say. Oh, okay, there it is.
What?
No, I had to read it. Sorry. Sorry, sir. Won't happen again, sir.
Oh my god.
Please don't fire me, sir. I'm just a PC slave.
So,
Mm.
we have
What
2 things to do today, right? We gotta go. We gotta go to the Hells to talk to Amari's father, and also gotta go talk to a lich.
Do we have to go talk to the lich?
Yeah, you know, he has some. He might have people who I know, and
but I really do not like him.
I don't like him either.
He scares me.
He's your friend. What do you mean you don't like him?
No, I don't like him. I don't like him.
He's nothing but nice to you, Yaros.
You didn't even get him slaves, and he's still nice to you.
Some people.
The nerve of some Garroses.
If I ever use the item he gave me, I'll be shocked.
What do you mean? I give you magic items, and you don't even use them.
I don't even know what it does, I'll be honest.
It's so good!
It's not! You don't get any benefit from the phylactery if you don't worship the affiliated deity.
But you do worship the Lich. He's your god.
I'm gonna just jump. I'm gonna go swim into the ocean and never come
Oh
back.
my god!
Like Godzilla,
You
my
get a
favorite
+2
movie.
bonus to your religion checks, and you want to find religion. What more can I do for you, sir?
Nothing. You can do nothing more for me. I'm gone.
Go and get you these cool items from your best friend, the Lich. But no. Anyway, as you all wake up, what would you guys like to do?
Well, does anyone else have anything else to do? Other than
Doesn't-
that?
Eros raises his hand.
Yes.
I believe there is a body of an old god under city.
Oh,
Huh.
do you want to go find it?
I think we will probably end up running across it in our journey in the pit later.
What do you want to do with the body of an old god?
I would just want everyone to know that that is a possibility and not to be too scared.
I'd know what I want to do with it, but
I don't think we should anyone touch it.
yeah, I expected that answer.
It is the god of light. I think it would kill you instantly.
Ah,
Right?
Get that the fuck away from me. Look, in terms of other things I want to do today, I want to go shopping and I want to go have a conversation with my good family friend. But frankly, it's low on the list now because last time we went, shit got weird.
Yeah. Well,
What about the mummies?
What about them?
Well, one of them has a piece of the artifact that we need.
mummies are down the pit, right?
As far as we know.
And I think we decided we're gonna go down the pit during the fourth day because that's the fourth day is when we should get our item. We get whatever she's gonna give us.
Oh, right. The relics.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess in the meantime, you want to flip a coin, demon or lich.
Yeah. Hey, Dylan,
Yes.
I'm trying to remember. It's been a bit. Someone told me that for me and Matthias, it might be a good idea to talk to Amari's father for our whole calamity thingy, right?
Correct.
So you turn to Matthias. Oh, also, Matthias, I don't remember who told me this. It's been a bit, but someone told me that for us, whole calamity stuff, it might be a good idea to talk to Amari's father about that. I think he can apparently do something about that. Help us in a way.
Curious.
I don't know how much. I don't know how. In what way a Lord of Hell could help us in that, but
Well, we're going there anyway. It's just a question of whether we want to go to the Lich first or go to Hell first. Question I ask myself every day.
so we're basically just deciding between which one we want to do first now.
I will say, if you go to the Hells, you might be there for a few days potentially. But of course, you all have the
Yeah.
freedom to do whatever you guys would like to do.
I think Amari would lean towards Lich first just because she's probably not going to leave anytime soon after she gets to the house. Or want to leave anytime soon.
Okay, so I guess let's go talk to a lich. Ooh. Do we think where the lich's mansion is?
No.
Hey, Garrus,
Mm.
didn't you get a thing from the lich? Maybe that can help us find the mansion.
Yaros searches around his body, like all of his pockets,
I
and
must
then he
have
like
dropped it.
rummages into like his boot, and he pulls it out and he goes, "This thing."
So maybe maybe it might glow or something, or if he is, if you talk into it, maybe he'll like tell you where we are, where we need to be.
I don't want to talk. Can you talk into it?
I can try.
Could we talk into it? Like talk to anybody?
I don't know, maybe.
More grain. I don't think it works like
Nothing happens, Garros.
Someone okay, hold up. She's gonna like do a fucking magic check to see if you can figure what out fucking happening. 32.
What are you trying to do?
See what the hell's going on with this thing? How does it work?
Well, to ask for guidance about a particular course of action, gaining the effects of an augury spell once per day.
Oh.
Seems like a relatively normal magic item.
Okay. I think it just allows you to do augury.
I don't know how to do that.
Now you just kind of like, it's like you just envision.
We're back. Okay. Thank you, Hannah. I appreciate you.
Sorry, I didn't know if it was intentional, but
No,
yes.
no. It's my internet being funky. We're good. And go ahead. I'm sorry.
Anyway, I don't know what I was doing with that idea, but what I think we should do is united front against the Lich. Show no weakness. Just because you're scary Lich does not mean that we should be scared of him.
Yeah, I'm not scared of him.
I am little scared of him.
Yeah, I mean, I just hope he doesn't. I'm scared of what he might have.
I'm sure he'll be quite the pleasant fellow. When he's not being a fucking asshole.
Yeah. Well, I guess let's head on to a lich. Blue.
As you all head to the Lich's mansion, Tristan, can I get a society check, please?
Yes.
Society.
Because you keep hearing them talk about a Lich. Talking about a Lich living in your city. That we joke about you being a cop, but you do keep safe the city.
Yes.
So it's a
Tristan?
little Don't be mean. Or I'll just be mean
18.
to you. Tristan, you've never heard of any liches in your city. What they're speaking of, though, it raises a lot of alarms. Like, this is the kind of thing you might want to report back on.
Like fake incursion.
Yeah, like the pit, sure, there's all sorts of undead things. You guys are going in the opposite direction of the pit, though. That's not good. What you do with this
No.
information is yours to decide. As you all come across this very large mansion, looks to be about 4 stories high. It is made entirely of, looks like blocks of sea salt. Very odd choice. But of course, the Lich is an odd man. As you all arrive, you would notice once you walk through the gates of the Lich's domain, everything is dark. Like somebody just shut off all the lights. A spell of continual darkness.
Oh no. Are we sure we have to keep going?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Would you like to light things or have any sort of light source at all, folks?
Can somebody cast light? I can't see.
The tiny light from the...
Oh, the lighthouse.
Tiny light.
Jesus.
What's up?
No, just Fia's light. Coming from the very, very small Fia.
Here we go. More light.
She's gonna stand on Garrus's shoulder.
Okay.
Power.
As you shine your light, you can see posted in front of the door 2 large undead skeletons wielding warhammers. They look like this.
Oh no.
They are only revealed as the light shines on them. Those of you with dark vision looking before would have seen what look like halflings. Clever disguises, of course.
Well, I guess let's go.
Are you guys
Garrus
approaching?
gonna walk up. Yeah. Garrus will approach first.
Garrus, as you approach the 2 skeletons, both point their hammers at you, and they go, "Halt! Who goes there?"
It is I, Garrus.
We've never heard of a Garros. To gain entry into our master's home, you must answer our riddle.
I am very good at riddles. What is it?
One of us speaks only in lies. The other
Hmm.
speaks only true. Who here is the liar?
Garrus points at the one that just talked.
You see them look at each other and go, "He's good." Then go, "You are correct, we lied, there is no riddle. Welcome, Garros. Where are the slaves?"
In order to find the slaves, you have to figure out our riddle.
Yes, we have many riddles.
Yeah, I
Alrighty.
understand.
Hit us, they say.
What is white, round, and smokes like a chimney?
A turtle.
No. Keep
No.
guessing. We will.
Keep guessing, yes.
Yes, to find the slaves.
Garrus is gonna walk in while they're contemplating.
Keep at it, my friends.
As you walk inside, without the light being shined on, it looks like a relatively nice house. There are trophies of the many animals that have been hunted, as well as all sorts of strange memorabilia. With the light shining on, though, Fia, from your strange lantern, it's kind of a different story. the light shows, instead of trophies, animal carcasses, all that, clever illusion work. This place is a chamber of torture where you would see animals mounted on the walls. Instead, there are people being impaled, strange, torturous devices. This does not look like a fun place to be. If you walk in, there is, however, no sign of our host.
Maybe we could just get what we are looking for and leave.
Yeah, maybe. Guess let's.
Where do you go?
Uh, oh, where should we go? I guess.
Your choice, whatever you guys want to explore.
I guess let's. There we go.
Oh.
Oh no, you're good.
I do like a listen. See if I hear anything.
Make a perception check. As you are listening, Garros, you can hear a wailing cry. It sounds like someone being flayed alive, coming from what you would presume to be the kitchen over this way. You would also hear the sound of silverware clinking, plates being set, whatnot. As you would look over, you could see through an open door over here, a series of spectral hands are setting a dining room table with plates, cups, the works.
I'm gonna like start moving towards the sound of the flaying. Sorry.
So you move in direction of the sound, Garros. Walking through with Fia on your shoulder, the true terrors of this place illuminate. The two of you stop in this room. You can see a large pool table. Except as the light shines onto it, you can see the pool table is made of stitched together flesh. The pool cues made of bone, and the balls in use are just eyeballs. As you walk in, you hear, "Well, well, well. Care for a game?" As you see a figure that you would recognize. The figure is ghostly, translucent. You would recognize him from the cabin outside.
Mhm.
A chaplain of the Inquisitors, if you need an actual reminder. His body ghostly and translucent. He goes, "Not nearly as good as Poole as I was alive, but bound to this place for all eternity? Could be a little bit of fun. You did slaughter me in cold blood, after all."
Where is the man who lives here?
"Why would you want to see a lich when you could play a game of pool with me?"
Because I do not like you. Remember when I killed you?
Oh, so rude here, I thought. We could let bygones be bygones. I mean, you're about to be trapped here just like I am. Might as well become friends alongside. Come now, one game of pool. Winner takes
will-
all.
I will have time for pool when I am ghost like you then.
Very, very rude. If what you seek is the master of the abode, he is likely out in the basement, doing whatever those damned things do.
And how do I go to basement?
Well, you got to walk back outside. And he points, and you would remember seeing a strange looking, like, a shed
Hmm.
out to the backside of the mansion.
Yeah, I have to put visiting there on my schedule. And then Garrus doesn't thank the guy and just leaves.
Rude.
Yeah, fuck this guy. Garrus, we have to go into a weird shed.
Yeah, you gotta go to his basement.
Yeah. When Garrus passes, he's gonna listen to make sure to hear what these guys are saying.
As you stop,
Mm.
you hear them go, "All right, I think we've got it. The answer is a baby." And one of them just slaps the other and goes, "No, the answer's not a baby!" And then you hear, "The answer must be a squirrel!" And slaps the other one. "No, of course not!" This seems like a long back and forth.
A debate of the ages.
As you are moving back,
I'll get it eventually.
you see perched atop the walls of this place, Scaros,
Yeah.
this man.
Oh yeah.
Gaze.
Worry, I was gonna see him today.
He's kicking his feet, sitting on top of the walls. He looks down at you, Garros. As he
Mhm.
goes, "Oh, my dear friend, I never thought you much one for lichdom."
I am not here on my own. I am not happy to be here. Feel, look, this is my friend.
Do I see the friend?
Nope, you just see Garros talking to the wall.
He's talking to the
Garros.
wall.
Talking to yourself again.
I am not talking to myself. I am talking to my friend.
I believe you.
Friend,
I
what is
believe
your
you.
name?
My name is Delongo Dugong. I believe I told you that already, friend.
No, but I wanted you to introduce yourself to my friends.
Of
The Longo
course.
Dugong is here.
He tips his imaginary hat. And Garros, my friend, I fear you are walking down a path from which there is no return.
What?
The Lich does not wish you well, my friend. Far, far from it. Enter not into his domain, for it will expand until there is nothing left of you. Heed my words, and see my wisdom. Enter not the basement, for that is where the king lies. And then he backflips off the wall, disappearing. As he does so, a fresh fillet of salmon appears at Garrus's feet on a silver platter. It smells perfectly roasted. All of you can see the salmon appear out of nowhere.
Nice fish. Where'd you get it?
My friend, the Longo Dugong, sent it to me. We cannot go into that basement
I mean, it's where the
Why is
lich
that?
is.
because it is an obvious trap.
I mean, yeah.
Has it stopped us before?
No, this one is beyond us.
Why?
Because this one, we are going into his home territory and we are not prepared. And he is much stronger.
So you want to just go?
I do not want to go into this basement, yes.
As you
If
stand
any...
by the doors,
hmm
you see someone climbing up the steps, dragging behind him a large burlap sack. Excuse me.
Oh no.
I know we really don't want to, but if he really does have someone from my village, Dylan, it was the thing of my father, right?
Maybe.
Yeah, I remember. If he really does somehow have my father, I need to go check, even if it is an obvious trap.
And as a reminder of what he looks like, The man, the lich. What? Excuse me?
I said, "Oh no, he's hot."
Yeah, he's a lich. Of course he is. Comes walking up. He goes, "Ah, my friends, good to see you. Was wondering what would take you all so long. Welcome, welcome." And he looks to the burlap sack. "Ah, excuse me, I'm just throwing out some trash. I'll be just a moment." As you watch him walk over towards the wall, he looks at the platter of salmon on the floor in front of you, Garros, raises an eyebrow, and then tosses this burlap sack over the wall. "I see you've brought dinner for yourself. Interesting choice considering it's early morning, but one I could respect."
It is customary for my people.
I'm sorry, my headset broke. I need you to repeat that.
It is customary for my culture.
Ah, the mountain bears. I'm sure they have many strange cultures, many strange mysteries. I see you brought your friends. Odd, I didn't recall inviting them.
You literally invited me.
Sure, you.
An invite for Garros is an invite for me.
It is another part of my culture. We act as one unit.
It's like a hive mind.
In the mountains, if you get separated, you are as good as Yeti food.
Have you ever seen a Yeti?
Don't ask such silly questions, please. We are here strictly on business.
Business? No, of course not. We're here as friends.
No,
He looks at you.
this is business.
Excuse me? What
Yes,
business could we be here on, Garros? You're the one who called me.
I did not. I mean, I did. Yes.
You did call me. What the fuck you mean
But
you
you
did
told
not?
me to come. Hey, do not curse at me, please.
Yeah, that's rude.
Where is your hospitality? We are guests in your home.
Technically, you're outside of my home.
Technically, we are in your property.
Semantics.
No, this is.
Well, we don't know how Calistristos, the property law here works.
Wait, we do. Tristan,
Oh, he's right.
explain property law.
The Lich
What?
turns to look at you, Tristan.
I
Ah,
was ready for the explanation.
am
I
I
was so.
am I under arrest then?
Well, that depends.
Depends
How long have you been,
on.
how long have you been in the city?
Oh, a day, a week, a month, a year. Aren't they all the same, my dear?
He makes a good point.
Perhaps to you, but not to those of us who are not who fade with time.
I will say we haven't been here all that long. Don't get your panties in a twist, Enforcer. Been here about 4 months now. I've been away on trifling bit of business, but I'm back to set up shop.
And what exactly does that entail?
Oh, wouldn't you like to know? Going to go rat me out to your boss?
I just might.
I pay your paycheck, little enforcer. If you even get paid. He starts laughing.
What are you doing here?
I am doing as all people like to do. Making a home for myself. I heard about it from my good buddy Garros. Everybody needs a home. This one is mine. And don't forget, Enforcer, you are a guest in my home.
For now.
For now, are you implying you plan to be, what, something other than a guest in the near future?
No one knows what the future holds, my friend.
My dear friend Vanitas would certainly tell you otherwise. The man made a whole living in seeing what the future holds. But come, my servants are preparing us a fine meal. Let us sit and talk business as businessmen and women do. As he walks into the building. Do you all move to
Garrison
follow?
would pick up. Garrison
Wha-
picked up salmon.
Okay. Smells really good.
He's gonna- I'm gonna take a bite of the salmon.
It tastes really good.
Does anybody else would like salmon?
Billy might want to save that salmon. I think he's going to the kitchen, and I don't think you're going to want to eat whatever he has.
Wait. While he is out, is there like? Do you think we like sneak around? Like, where do you think your father is?
Well, I really don't know. I'll be honest. He might be in the basement, maybe.
I feel like the basement is most likely place. No.
Yeah.
So are we going in the basement or not?
I really would not like to, but if that is what friend Fia does, she has saved our lives many times over. It is only fair.
Should we? I guess shall we do that? Are we gonna sneak in there now? I guess, or do you want to actually go be cordial guest to a lich that is a horrible person?
Rude.
I would rather just sneak around.
Yeah, same.
That lich is my
Can
friend.
sneak.
Alright, I guess.
Would you guys like to stealth?
Seems like it. I'm gonna allow everyone to.
Alright. Sneak attack.
Once as we stealth, I'm gonna allow them to follow the expert.
Alrighty.
Oh, the expert. Who's the best at stealth?
Me, probably. When it comes to, well, don't roll the stealth check specifically, guys. With follow the echo. Wow, that's a terrible roll. With follow the expert, basically, you guys add the effect to follow the expert to you, and select master because I'm master in stealth.
Oh, so we have to. Okay, so should we roll it?
And for people who don't have Dex trained, they get the ability to add like their level to it, which
So we put follow the effect on. Follow the.
Bro, wait. This stealth roll might get nutty.
And we select master. You said.
yes, because I'm a master in it.
Okay.
I want to hero point this. I rolled a 6.
So do I put the effect on us or what?
You.
What?
And we get the plus
Bro, I'm terrible.
3 from it, not the proficiency bonus, correct?
If you don't have proficiency bonus, then you get the proficiency bonus, which I think only Mari has.
I have.
Yeah, so
Go, my scarab.
Stop throwing scarabs at people, please.
Bro, that's my next character. For real.
Just throws bugs at people.
If I'm supposed to be roll, I'm sorry, I don't know how to add the follow the expert.
You drag it from the follow the expert at the bottom. The effect.
Where it says
to your
effect?
character.
Yeah.
Oh, you drag it. Okay, got it.
And then you
Alright,
select
thank you.
master.
And then just roll the check
Yeah.
again.
Yes.
Yeah, and when you roll, you should be able to select, or it should automatically select proficiency.
Oh, got it. Thank you. Sorry about that, guys. I mean,
No, you're
No
good.
problem.
You're good.
There you go.
Alrighty. Garrus, are you hero point into a 19?
Oh yeah, dude, I rolled a 2.
Oh, but I'm gonna do math real quick. Give me a second. So I get the party's average. It's a pretty good average. Alrighty. You all feel rather stealthy following Fia's example. Where are you headed?
To his domain.
You start sneaking your way towards this cabin. You make it to the door. As you do, Fia, you could see there are strange runes carved into the stone door. They are inactive currently, but they look very dangerous if they were active.
How do they look like they are active?
How do they look like how they're activated, you mean?
Yeah.
It looks like it would require a command phrase to be spoken in front of them.
Yeah, if you have motions to those. That seems like I'm imagining he's able to probably just activate this whenever he wants. Which he might be able to do if he catches us and like lock us in here maybe. These are dangerous rooms, very
Well, do we want to like try to disable them, or do we want to just hope that he doesn't notice?
However, do we know? Dylan, how would you disable rooms? Would it just be with like a dispel magic, or is there another
Dispel magic would require them to be activated. Without them being active, you could try to carve them out of the door. I'd say probably a crafting check.
Ooh. Yeah, I motion for Jack. Hey, Jack, could you like just like try to carve these out? I think you might be good at this.
I'll see what I can do.
You carve away the runes, Jack. It's pretty easy for you. Easy as pie.
It was a rookie mistake, putting those runes on carvable stone.
He must not fear dwarves very much.
Mm-mm.
I mean,
Jack, are you a dwarf?
What the
Who's
fuck?
asking?
That is what I am asking.
Who
I've heard
needs to
rumors
know?
of tall dwarves.
Well, I wouldn't worry too much about those rumors. We're no threat. I mean, they're no threat.
I was told on the farm that I was slave on by a gnome that the tall dwarves roamed the forests at night. And the reason why they were so tall is because they would kill people who wandered in the woods, rip out their leg bones and attach it to their leg bones to make them taller.
You can do that?
I
That
don't
is
think
what
so.
that is what S- Joe Buck two toes told me.
Are you making this up as you go, Garros?
No, this was a slave. He was chained up to to a kobold, and one day the kobold got so tired of his stories that he beat him overhead with rock. But he still had to carry around
You're
his
lying.
dead body for the
You're
entire
not telling
day.
the truth. There's no world where that happened.
He had to for the entire day. He had to carry around the dead body, but he said it was worth it.
You're cracking, buddy. You are fucking breaking under the pressure.
What the fuck, Chris?
This is my backstory.
You're just shattering under pressure.
Anyway,
Elven magic is mighty indeed if they have the ability to do so.
What the fuck?
I guess we go inside.
What?
oh my god, we're going underground again.
Oh, Shoddy was chained to a kobold.
I'm sorry for making you guys go underground I
I
guess.
hate my life is underground.
I'm sorry.
It's where Garros is most
I
powerful.
love going underground.
I
I'm
don't-
sorry,
Why do you
I'm
think
I
I'm
crying
in
over
these
here.
I
Why
don't-
do you think I'm in these games?
I don't tell you guys what to do. I'm sorry.
I'm
That's
crying over
why
here.
I'm always going underground, is because I like going underground.
I hope Joe Buck 2 Toes does this.
What is up with you?
I don't know. I'm very confused. I also didn't listen to a single word Garrow said.
What? That's my backstory. You gotta pay attention.
I explicitly took my headset off. I was like, I don't want to hear him speak.
Bro said, fuck it. I'm done today.
It's my backstory. You have to listen.
I'm crying.
Stranger things.
I'm
have happened
crying
to you than mine.
too.
I think you're crying for a different
He
reason.
was chained to a kobold.
Wait, he did listen,
Yeah, I lied.
and he got beaten over the head with a rock.
I'm gonna beat myself over the head with a rock. You fucking kidding me?
So did the guy get beaten over?
No, ask questions.
Oh, we're going downstairs.
As you pull open the door to this weird shed, inside you could see there is surgical tools lining the walls. There's scrubs, gowns. There's a single surgical table with a human body strapped to it. It looks like he was in the process of extracting organs when you all arrived. There is a chute leading down as well, with what looks like a rusty ladder leading into the basement.
Ugh. Well, I guess let's go down the ladder.
This is your dungeon. This is.
Watch out for tetanus.
You're actually. It's your dungeon.
As you move to start walking, as you start walking towards this strange ladder going down, Fia, let me get a perception check, please.
Wow.
As you approach, you could hear a quiet voice. The organ extracting corpse, its eyes open. As you hear, "Wait! Please, you there. I know you could hear me. Please, I beg of thee, wait. A moment of your time. It is all I ask.
What?
I see you there, child of calamity.
Oh,
You can't tell me you don't remember me. You can't
can I
lie."
see him?
Yeah, you see this body on the surgical table.
Okay.
His chest cavity is open. Looks like someone took out one of his lungs, his liver, a few other organs. I'm not going to get into super detail because that's kind of gross.
Do I recognize him?
You would recognize this man as one of the fishermen from your village. We wouldn't have had any specific dealings with this individual, but he would have been one of the more loud voices of the fisherman type. So not a super important kind of a nobody.
Yeah. Fia kind of stares for a bit. Oh, yeah. What do you need?
Never thought be seeing you again. There's some sort of a rescue mission. You're a little goddamn late.
I don't.
Yes.
Was he there when the town was infected by
Rage
a rage
virus?
virus and then subsequently destroyed?
Yes.
Do I remember seeing his body?
You
I
don't,
know those. Hmm.
which is weird. Very weird.
How are you here? You were there when everything went. Well, when I did the but you weren't there. Did you get? Did the lich like take people from my village during that time?
The Lich is that what you're calling it? Guess you could call it whatever you want, fucking monster. All I know is I woke up from the afterlife. I was at peace. It was quiet, calm. Then it was like my soul was ripped away from me, forced back to the world of the living, as if not enough had been taken yet, as if there was still more for me to lose.
But well, you said rescue mission. Are there more there? Or is my father and down there?
I haven't been down there for ages at this point, I'll be honest. The Lich kind of grew bored of me. Said I wasn't a fun enough toy anymore. That's why I'm up here. Some sort of genetic experimentation, seeing how much the human body could survive without organs, without skin. He said next he plans to take my mouth to see if I could still scream.
Do you want me to like you know feels like a little neck slicing motion.
Gods, no. I wanted to know. Is it true what the Lich says? Are you here to save them?
Save who? My people he stole?
Those who've been taken.
I mean,
Those
if I
who offered you no respect. Who treated you. He stops. You get the idea.
yeah, I mean they wouldn't be in the situation if I wasn't there, so I guess
I'm not too sure about that one.
I mean
The Lich
I'm the
had
one
to
who
have
brought
a. The Lich had to. You may have brought it, but the Lich had to have had its eyes on us.
yeah,
One thing you
maybe
learn
that
as you get older, there are no coincidences in the world. Everything
she
happens for a reason.
she nods. It's not doesn't seem to believe it. I guess yeah, I if we can try to save them, I guess. Right guys? Is it alright if we try to save these people?
Yes.
So can we like save them? Are they last time I checked, no one last time I checked I don't think anyone survived what happened to the village. So they're just like undead.
I don't know, he says, looking at you. I don't feel dead, if that's what you ask, but there are certainly strange magics at work.
And do you want to? So you don't want me? You don't want to die, even though you have like most of your organs taken out.
I want you to promise that you're going to help them for once. That you're not going to kill them all again. Once was already bad enough. That you're not here to bring another calamity. Another town, this one far grander. Twice was enough fear. Don't make it a third. My son was at the academy. Why would you do it to him? Was our lives not enough? As the man begins sobbing.
Wait, okay.
No, I don't think the academy was all new. That's me.
Yeah, I think the path. I think paths are getting crossed right now. I think he's kind of
Yeah,
messing.
no,
up,
that's
so.
my fault. I'm the academy, not her.
He just continues.
Yeah, I'm the village.
He continues sobbing uncontrollably.
Not that it really matters.
Yeah. Not really. So he doesn't have his organs.
You
in
feel
him.
bad for. Well, never mind. I'm not gonna say.
He doesn't have his organs in him, right, Dylan?
Correct.
Does he seem like lucid right now, or is he kind of like?
I mean, he's missing
crazy?
like half his organs.
How long does he seem to have to live?
Probably not very long.
Yeah, Fia's just gonna kinda. Do a bit of a mercy there.
As you blast a hole through his head, you see his eyes go dark. And then the wound starts to knit itself shut.
Yeah, that was a mercy, I think.
The man looks at you.
Oh. What?
The wound knitting itself shut. That wasn't very nice.
Oh, good. She was nice to this guy.
His mouth sort of slack-jawed. I'm going to call the Lich.
Is he?
He's gonna
undead?
get you.
Is he undead at this point?
You can make a perception.
Medicine?
Yeah, you can make a medicine check. That's fine.
Wow, I'm gonna re-roll that. Well, he's huge.
He doesn't seem to be.
Oh well, poor guy. I'm going to. Yeah, I'm just gonna burn him.
As the fires begin to eat at him.
Can I like aim
Yes.
for his jaw and mouth
Sure.
area so he can't speak?
As the
This is
flames
really
stew,
fucking gruesome.
as they burn away his flesh. All the areas that have been cut away, the organs that have been pulled out, as you see the flames spread rapidly. They spread like he was made out of kindling. As moments later, he is nothing but a pile of ash. The type of ash that comes when you're burning a log from a tree. Fia, can I get a nature check?
Yeah. Nature magics.
Not. Sorry.
Bless you.
Not only was he not undead, he was never alive in the first place. Some weird fey amalgamation, a strange tree person. Expertly crafted to seem real.
Hmm. Did it seem like it had like a thing like where it would like ping to the fucking lich?
What's up?
Did it seem, because he said he was like, oh, I'm gonna tell the lich. Did it seem like it
No.
have any like thing way to okay. Oh, okay, it wasn't real. That makes me feel a lot better. Just like fey magics. I thought I burned a human body. I really God, I'm glad.
I'm sorry.
Oh no, you're fine. You're fine. Yeah. I guess let's go deeper.
As
Garrus will nod.
you move towards the thing, Tiny Fia, there is a staircase that you could take if you would like to. If you dare.
So is Fia on the front right now?
I mean, you're the only one with a light currently.
I thought Theo was on my shoulder.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
But she's tiny
Also,
though. I mean, I assume you wanted to go down. If somebody else wants to go down first, that's fine. I'm just saying there's
no, Fia can go.
literally speaking, there's just a staircase that you could go down when you're ready. That's all.
Fia can go down first.
Alrighty. And Fia, feel free to click the staircase with your token selected.
I don't see a staircase.
Huh?
Does anyone else see a staircase?
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's just. Can you click on it or no? Maybe it's like one of those you have to like go around in a circle.
Yeah, like spin around a few times.
Yeah, like the Reggies and Ruby and Sapphire.
Why are you?
Yeah,
What?
the very
Man, like.
What? I'm saying that'd be sick.
Do you guys not see the staircase?
No,
You're on the staircase.
there's nothing here.
maybe.
Refresh.
Yeah, see if refreshing works, man.
I keep getting a notification that says stairway leads to nowhere. Does that?
Wait, can you see a staircase?
I see. Yeah, a white zigzag line, and I click it. It says stairway leads to nowhere.
I see a door
I-
now.
Okay, let me refresh as well.
I see it. There we go. I'm
Okay.
gone.
Is
I'm
my light
here.
not doing anything?
No, it is. It is. That's the yellow. That's the faint yellow. My blue is just fucking overpowering.
It should work now.
I'm somewhere now. I clicked on it and I'm somewhere.
It's just the staircase to heaven.
I see.
I don't
Because
see
it's
it.
dark, people can't see it.
I don't see anybody else. Oh, now I see it.
There we go.
Haha.
Beautiful.
Because
We
it was
made
dark,
We
people
did it.
couldn't see it. That's why. It's okay. Not a huge deal, obviously. Just a little cool little thing that we could do. That's all. Tristan, stop trying to avoid the wall. Stop trying to fucking enter into the walls. I see you moving into the walls. It's a very cramped
I'm trying-
area on purpose.
Yeah, I'm trying to put myself in the corner.
Yes, it is a very cramped area on
Squeeze.
purpose. Hello?
Hello.
Excuse me. As you descend down, the air is heavy with the same type of undead energy you felt as entering the mansion. I need a fortitude save from everyone but Matthias.
42. 40.
Would Tristan have to make it? Doesn't he have the curse of undead?
Ooh, I'm gonna re-roll that.
He does, but he still has to make it.
Not much better.
27.
I think that takes you from a fail to a crit fail to a fail, though, Tristan. So that's good. Alrighty. Amari succeeds. Jack fails. Tristan fails. Garros succeeds.
It'd be a crit success.
And Fia succeeds.
Critical success.
Jack and Amari. Not Jack and Amari, sorry. Jack and Tristan. As the two of you step down, the air seems to be eroding at you. Both of you gain a weakness of 5 to void energy.
Oh.
You should
Time
be
to
able
add
to,
another weakness.
you should be able to add it to your sheet. If not, I can help you out with that.
What level?
5 void.
You have multiple weaknesses?
Yes, you can.
Got cold 10 and void 5.
I forgot about the coal. I forgot about the black frost. we should have figured that out. I forgot.
As long as you don't fight any undead ice people, we'll be okay.
We literally did. Just didn't do cold. All right, I guess that's.
We don't. If we fight Kel'Thuzad, he might be fucked.
When you fight Kel'Thuzad, he will be fucked.
No,
Not if.
I'd have to join him.
But no, you guys are welcome to explore as you like. As you make it down, gazing into the room, it is pitch black in here, obviously. If it wasn't clear, somebody wants to light a torch or otherwise. I know some people have dark vision, some people do not. As you make it down, the first room that you see after climbing down, Matthias, it looks to be like an animal pen. There are 6 cages. Inside each of them are human remains. It looks like there were people held in these originally, and they just died of dehydration. They were never given water, never given food, until they just died. There are strange lamps up against the wall. These lamps glow with void energy. As you get close to one, Tristan, can I get a fortitude save?
23.
As you get closer, the lamp seems to resonate. You feel yourself growing sickly. You take 3 void damage. That would be 8.
Oh yeah. Wait, why didn't it? Oh yeah.
I can't give random dice rolls damage types. If I can, I haven't figured it out yet.
Mine is 5. Ow.
And you probably want to move away from the light.
Yeah.
What's the temperature like down here?
It is cold. Probably negative 10 degrees Fahrenheit.
All right. We cannot stay here too long. This reminds me of Under the Mountain.
Fia, as you are perhaps looking for something, let me get a perception check.
We're ignoring. Oh my god. Reroll.
I will say you all will have your 3rd hero point at this point also. You could see the human bodies in here, while they look like they died of dehydration, all look like the same wood people as the dude from above.
They all seem like the weird wood things.
In this middle cell, atop a stack of hay, there looks to be a small notebook. How'd you do that?
Oh, you just add the like a little that to both. You add like those to both sides and like the damage type.
Oh, okay.
We lost someone. We lost Jake.
That didn't work.
Oh, you have to like do the slash roll. Like or like R/R, or you can just like add the dice, and it's before, it's after. So like that, but with R. With
Oh. I got you, thank you.
No problem.
Jake's computer crashed.
Yeah, it seemed
Dude.
like it.
Your fucking map was too powerful.
I'm sorry.
The narration was too strong.
There's a way to put it in like low computer settings.
I don't think it was. No offense. I don't think it was the map. I think. It was
I don't
just-
know. Some people have like Chromebooks that don't work with Foundry. I don't know, man. I'm just saying. But yes, in the middle cell here, there seems to be a journal atop the hay.
Am I small enough to go fit behind the?
Yeah, you can fit through the bars.
Hell yeah! I'm gonna grab the journal, go in like a rat, and grab the journal and scurry it back out.
Yeah, as you do. As you flip through the journal, it's drawings inside. Depictions of a small child. The child is covered in strange markings. And as you flip through the book, it's almost like a flip book. The child seems to be doing like a dance of sorts, some kind of ritual. It ends with the child bowing before a behemoth made of flames. The last page it is written, "By calamity born, by calamity we will burn."
Well, that's weird. You just gotta explain that.
And Fia,
Oh,
the child in the image, kind of looks like you. Or at least how you would imagine yourself as a child. I don't know if your people had mirrors.
I mean, they're fucking. They live. They used to live near the sand and are merchants, so probably.
I'm just speaking words. Like, you could ignore me. I apologize.
So does where was the child? Was it in the fire or
What's up?
where was the child in the picture with the fire?
Kneeling before this giant behemoth made of flames.
Does the behemoth made of flame kind of look like or remind me of the certain thingy thing calamity?
Definitely seems to be inspired by it, if not that exactly.
Okay. Well, who's gonna put this up? Do we want to go through that door first, over here first, or
Um, do we have any hints of like what we are looking for?
There's 3 doors technically.
yeah?
3 doors, but I got me a few, huh?
Well, Dylan, can I make a more calamity check to see if I feel any sort of pulls toward the direction?
Yeah, sure.
29.
Nothing.
Oh, well, I don't feel any pulls, so
As you are looking about, from behind this door, you could hear a loud hacking cough. Kind of like how I've been doing all night.
I literally haven't heard you cough once.
Oh, well, I try to mute when I cough, but, you know.
okay. There's a hacking cough coming from this direction. That's kind of gross. Could I do a medicine check on the cough to see if it's might be a contagious cough? If I can tell coughs apart, I don't know if you can.
Make a medicine check.
Tuberculosis.
Could be tuberculosis. Could also be tetanus.
Yeah, Dylan starts killing with like Oregon Trail diseases.
How'd you know my plan?
Dysentery.
The cough is violent and loud. It sounds like it'd likely be contagious.
Yeah, that's a contagious cough. Yeah, see, you.
Maybe
Contagious.
we do not go in there yet. Or
Yeah.
maybe we do because then that person must be alive, and we are looking for living people. No,
Oh, that's so true.
I know I'm a philosopher king.
You are. You're a philosopher king. Does anyone have any way to open a door far away?
Oh, far away?
Yeah,
Like how far away?
I don't know.
Like
Just
10 feet?
anything more than 10 feet?
Now you're just going being a little crazy.
Any of our mages have like a magic hand?
Tristan? Oh wait, can't Tristan just like gravitational pull,
Don't
reverse
worry.
gravity, and
I
just
got this. Check it out.
see
I
check?
got this hand of the mage that I found somewhere. Don't ask.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah, we got that.
Yeah,
Mummified hand?
Yeah.
Bro, you gave us.
You are the mummy lord.
I got a piece of mummy right here.
Jack was a mummy lord all along.
Finally, my backstory revealed.
What would you like to do with your telekinetic hand, Jack?
So everyone get away from the door first.
Yeah, we're gonna use to open the door, right?
Matthias is put in prison.
Evie boy.
Bro, I'm EP as fuck.
You want to open the door?
Yes, we use the hand to open the door.
Yeah, you can click it open the door. It's not locked. As you do, gazing inside, you would see a woman in what looks like a very large cell. Her hands are bound by manacles, as are her feet. There's what looks like 3 large black metal stakes having been driven through both of her shoulders and her throat, pinning her. They're like probably about 7 feet long, so they shoot through her into the floor, pinning her even more, and she's just coughing violently, coughing up blood and not great.
Ew. Hello, miss? Would any of us recognize her? I guess me, right now.
As you look at her, she doesn't seem to spark any sort of recognition. A strange looking elf, pale white skin, bright blue hair,
Like all elf women.
like most elf women.
If I ever find an elf that doesn't have blue hair, I'm gonna lose my shit.
Hello, lady? Do you hear us?
She nods as much as she can with the way her neck is like pinned.
Oh boy. We should probably help her, right? Yeah.
Listen, I do not know how to help her. You are the medical one. Please, like, if you need me to like pull things out, I can pull things out. But I also think if I pull things out, she might just explode or something.
Dylan, if I were to pump a heel into her, would it maybe help with the coughing?
If you were to pull the stake out, maybe.
So the coughing's caused by the steak?
It's like a giant hole in her throat. Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, okay. I think I know. I think we have to pull the steak out and then I heal her.
I will try to position myself so I can do it.
I'll take an athletics check, Garrus.
I'll give you guidance on this.
How do I get guidance? Give me
There you
guidance.
go.
Give me strength by Paylor strength. Oh my god! I just realized something.
There is no Paylor.
Yes, there is. You fucked up.
How'd I fuck up? How'd I fuck up?
I'll explain after this.
I know what you're thinking. I hate you. It's not true. Which one?
It
Which of the
is.
3 stakes are you trying to pull out?
The one in her chest, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, with the 3 stuff, you managed to pull it out.
Is that a critical success?
No.
No.
The DC 30.
Okay. Okay. Oh, now what?
Was that the one in her neck?
Yes.
I thought you said chest.
Okay, so it's okay.
One in
So
each shoulder, one in her throat, neck,
Oh.
whatever.
I'm gonna give her a bit of a dash of herbs. Is it the medical herbs heal her a bit?
A little bit.
That should stop the coughing.
She,
Alright, let's...
she looks at you. Gods, I've been waiting, hoping against hope that someone would find me.
What happened to you?
The damned creatures wrapped in bandages. Mummy lords, believe it or not, masquerading as a lich, taking over everything, base of operations. And she shakes her head. They found something down wherever they were. Some sort of artifact. Something about a worm that walks. They're trying to find a host that could hold it, so that they could control it. I keep hearing them talk. All the people they've tried, they're not good enough. Infusing them with the elements of different people of the Fae, of demons of more, trying to mutilate and monstrate their way into something. And she stops and she looks at you, Garros. She goes, "Get these chains off of me and get out of here. You're the one they want, after all.
Eh?
They want Garros.
The perfect creation. A clone of the first one. What better is there to use? Your DNA is almost entirely a match."
The first one of who? I am the clone of Goat King.
Don't go to Sanctuary. That's all I'll say. And that is where we're going to end our session for today. As perhaps Foros, the Goat King, may be the new host of Cuss.
I don't like
Dun,
that.
dun, dun. Do-do-do.